Showtime. Showtime for the Super Eagles. Oh, yeah, this is a big one, man. This is a big one for Nigeria, bro. This is a big one, right? The final chance for Nigeria to actually reach that World Cup. So, hey, all the players gotta, they have to turn up, bro. Showtime for Nigeria, bro. This is massive for Nigeria. This is massive for Nigeria. Still looking for the team news. Team news, I'll put that on the screen. But hey, what a match though. Nigeria versus Congo. Congo looking good. Nigeria in the previous game, Osimhen turning up with some goals. It's gonna be an entertaining game, and a lot of the players, bro. Let me play this video. Looks like Iwobi is really looking confident, man. Let me play this video of Iwobi. Iwobi out here celebrating already. And this was the Nigerian players before the game, bro. Let me play this video. Let me play this video. This is Nigerian players before the video.
I don't know what it is with me and always cracking my phone, fam. My selfie camera is always X. Like if you see the front of my phone, yeah, bruh, the cracks are insane.
So Iwobi and
the always get on to
the players, man.
Always get on to you saying, "Oh, your phone camera, bro." It looks like it's foggy here, but you think my room is cloudy, bro? Literally.
So this is the hotel a lot of the Nigerian players were just staying at. We know that situation where they didn't want to play because of some other situation where they weren't getting paid.
Also, the way I need a trim, mama that guy.
So, hey, Nigeria, bro. This was the night before. They're watching the game. They're watching boxing. You're saying you hope Nigeria loses because you don't like Fulham players. Nah, I want to see like Nigeria in the World Cup, bro. I want to see Nigeria in the World Cup.
I need this, fam. Bro, you're popping your head like New York City.
So this is Iwobi.
He needs to hold on. He needs to hold on to it, bro. He needs to
Finish him. Bang him.
He needs to jump.
Oh! Me blouse and skirt.
Yo!
Hey!
Yeah, you got cooked, bro. How long you got left? You got 4 seconds, bro. No, how long you got left? You should have seen that.
So this is today, man. This is today. Nigerian players, this is today.
My Lord is coming back again. He went away and promised that he's coming back. With the blessings of the Lord. Everyone I touch, surely must be blessed. Morning. Weather's alright though. Man, pray for a good day, fam.
So, hey, this was Nigeria, man. This was Nigeria today. Preparation. You can see they're singing in the team bus. It's a massive game for them, man. It's a massive game for Nigeria, bro. I won't even lie. It's a big game for Nigeria. Osimhen has been turning up with some massive goals, bro. I won't even lie. That guy is so clinical. I think without him, that game could have gone anyhow. But Congo as well. Both teams are literally strong. I won't lie. With DRC Congo, it's like I was even shocked the way they beat Cameroon, because Cameroon are not like a walkover. So this is gonna be an entertaining high-level match, bro. But hey, Nigeria, bro, the players singing in the team bus, everybody is just feeling the energy, feeling the vibe. And you can see that sometimes you just need that. Sometimes you just need that. Sometimes you just need a situation like this.
My Lord is good. My Lord is good. Oh, he's coming My Lord is coming back again. He went away and promised that he's coming back.
You can see the vibe in the team bus. They're ready, man. They are ready. Nigeria are ready. Let me just get the lineups as well. The lineups are out, but let's see how this goes because it'll be great just to see like Nigeria in the World Cup. I think them they can do something. They have the players to actually do something in a World Cup. I have to keep it real because Osimhen, top level striker. A lot of the Nigerian players, bro, Lookman, top level player. So squad wise, Nigeria can genuinely like even reach a quarterfinal, semi-final of a World Cup, right? So I want them to go through, man. I genuinely want them to go through just to go there, represent Africa a bit better because Nigeria, they can do it, man. They can genuinely do it. But let me not talk too much, bro. Let me not talk too much because this game can go either way. Obviously, DRC, they're a strong team. They're doing their thing. But, yo, let me not talk too much, bro.
Everyone I touch, surely must be blessed. Morning.
Yeah, let me just get the Nigerian team news, bro. The team news for Nigeria. This is a big one, bro. This is genuinely a big one. And here is the lineup. Looks like Iwobi is actually starting. Of course, Osimhen, we expected him to start. Look, man, it's a strong lineup, but let me just get it on the screen, bro. Let me just get it on the screen because it'll be a shock. It'll be a shock if Nigeria doesn't really go to the World Cup. You can see the spirits within the players. You can see the spirits within everybody. They feel confident. They're singing. They're hyped up for the game. They're smiling right now. So I expect Nigeria to just do this, man. I know Congo are not a walkover, right? But bro, look at the vibes in the team bus, bro. They're ready and they're just happy for this game, bro. I think that spirit alone will take Nigeria over the line in this one because I do want to see Nigeria in that World Cup, bro. I believe them, Nigeria, Morocco, those are African countries that can genuinely reach like a semi-final of a World Cup. They have the players to genuinely do something, to genuinely do some damage, bro. Genuinely do some damage. And let's see. Of course, this game is going to be entertaining as well, man. It's going to be entertaining as well. It might even go to extra time like the previous one. But, hey, Nigeria, man. Nigeria. Come on. Come on. Are these guys going to turn up today? Bro, it's all or nothing today. Peace and blessings, bro. It's all or nothing for Nigeria today. Peace and blessings, bro. It's all or nothing. And for me, let's just hope for like a great game. I think this one is going to entertain, bro. This one is genuinely going to entertain. Nigeria versus Congo. You know, both of them want to get into that World Cup. I think World Cup, it means a lot for both countries, bro. Both teams, right? Both players, bro. You're saying now you don't like Nigeria because they cheated against South Africa. I get you, but bro, I want to see Nigeria in the World Cup, bro. I won't even lie, bro. I want to see like Nigeria in that World Cup. I just want to like they have so many good players that can do a damage in a World Cup. Osimhen, Lookman, Iwobi. You got so many, like Nigeria got so much talent, bro. So much talent. I think if we're being realistic, Nigeria or Morocco, those are African countries that can genuinely win a World Cup because of their talent, right? I want to see just their talent in the World Cup, the players they have. Osimhen, I want to see those talents in the World Cup, bro. Look at the goals he's scoring. Look at the goals Osimhen is scoring, bro. He's a top level striker. And the World Cup needs that. It needs that type of competition, bro. It needs that type of the stars, bro. The stars, the individuals, just to hey bring the entertainment, bro. World Cup is about entertainment, and I genuinely feel like Nigeria can do something today, bro. Uh they can they can win. I have a feeling that somehow, some way, they'll make it. They will make it. Even the previous game, bro, they will make it. Yeah, but Congo do have like a stubborn defense. That's why I'm saying this game is 50-50, bro. It's 50-50. With Nigeria, they have the attack to genuinely win this game, right? You have Osimhen, Lookman, bro, Iwobi as well. Although Iwobi, he's up and down, but bro, he can do his thing against Congo, right? He can genuinely do his thing against Congo. So Nigeria have the talent to win this game. It's just that, hey, Congo, they do have a great defense, bro. We saw that against Cameroon. Like, Congo, they're not a walkover, bro. They are no walkover, but hey, you want to see matches like this, man. You want to see matches like this. The game is 15 minutes away. We're here, we're hyped up. Like, these players are singing, bro. Vibes like this are just great to see, bro. Vibes like this are just great to see, bro. Like, just impressive to see, man. And let's hope we have like an entertaining game overall. Like, that's all I'm praying for. Like, entertainment, goals. It's literally, it literally feels like an AFCON final, a final of a World Cup or something like this. Congo versus Nigeria. That's the hype behind this game, bro. That's the hype behind this game.
My Lord is coming back again. He went away and promised that he's coming back.
Nah, this vibe is it's just incredible, bro. It's just incredible. And let's just see, because also AFCON around the corner. I will be covering that as well on this channel. But bro, Nigeria, can they do it today? The Super Eagles, can they reach the World Cup? Because they have too many good players just to miss out, bro. Nigeria can't miss out on that World Cup, bro. I want to see their talents. I want to see their stars in that World Cup, bro. Because Osimhen, he's a guy that can genuinely get a golden boot in the World Cup, bro. He's that good as a striker. Let's see. Maybe if Nigeria qualify, you have a situation, hey, group stages, Osimhen is just scoring, and then he gets like a golden boot or something in the World Cup, bro. We need like something for an African player to just turn up with like a golden boot or something like that, or even an African team just winning the World Cup in general. But for me, I think if one of these two teams go to the World Cup, Nigeria have a better chance of like reaching a semi-final, quarterfinal, right? That's my only mindset, bro. But yeah, this game, bro, it better deliver. I think it will deliver. And bro, that's just why we love football, man. That's just why we love football. Games like this, it feels like a final, although it's just a qualifier. You feel the tension, bro. You're gonna feel the tension. You're gonna feel the hype. And overall, it's just about getting over the line for Nigeria, bro. Can they get over the line? Can they get the first goal? Literally, Nigeria, low-key, are a bit like Man United, bro. Low-key, they are a bit like Man United, where they do have the talent to win these competitions, to get over the line. But then in some moments, they just fail to get over the line, bro. Nigeria are a bit like Manchester United in that sense, bro, where they have the stars like Osimhen, stars like Lookman, stars like Iwobi, but these stars, sometimes they turn up, sometimes they don't turn up. You saw that with the previous AFCON, bro. Previous AFCON, Nigeria. If you're comparing like Nigeria's talent to other African countries, it's like, bro, they're probably top 3, top 5, bro. They're probably top 3, top 5. So they should be doing a bit more. They should be actually going over the line a bit more, especially in tournaments like AFCON. I think even World Cup, I think Nigeria have a squad where you can reach a quarterfinal, you can reach a semi-final, man. And that's the type of talent Nigeria have, bro. Yes, Scotland versus Denmark this week. Yeah, that's a massive game as well, bro. That's a massive game as well. My boy Christian Eriksen. My boy Christian Eriksen. Oh my God. And then Norway versus Italy. Yo, the Norwegians, bro. The Norwegians. But the football keeps coming, bro. The football keeps coming. But hey, I hope like Denmark do something, bro. Because my boy Christian Eriksen, I just want him to smile, even though he's no longer at Manchester United. I love Christian Eriksen with a passion, bro. I love the man. He's my type of bowler. I know towards the end of his career, he wasn't really the Christian Eriksen we know and love. But, bro, it'll be nice for him to celebrate with his country, man. We remember the previous major tournament, bro. Christian Eriksen, he had like a heart disease, things like that. So I just want him to at least experience a World Cup, man, with his nation. Like Christian Eriksen, man, that was low key. Obviously Scotland, they have my boy Scott McTominay, but I'm going with my boy Christian Eriksen, bro. Especially after his heart problem, his heart disease in the previous major tournament. You want to see the guy make a comeback, but yeah, Nigeria, man, hey. Can we get an entertaining game, an exciting game? They gotta deliver these boys, man. They gotta deliver these boys because you even saw earlier, these guys were watching, they were actually watching the Conor Ben versus, like they were genuinely watching boxing, bro.
I need a new phone. And the man, them always get on to me about this. They always get on to me saying, oh, your phone camera, your phone camera. Also, that guy.
Look, these guys were genuinely just vibing it out, dancing.
I mean, it's fam. Bro, you're bopping your head like New York City.
Yeah, he needs to hold on. He needs to hold on to it, bro. He needs to grab him.
Finish him.
Bang him.
Bang him.
Bang him. He needs to try.
Oh! Me blouse and skirt.
Yo! Yeah, you're cooked, bro.
And you can see the vibes in the Nigerian team, bro. These guys are together. And sometimes you need that as a team. You need that as a team where, okay, even outside football, you're still like friends, families. You can see they're watching boxing together. They're just experiencing everything together, dancing together, singing together. And sometimes that type of vibe, it creates a stronger team. Obviously, some people will say, hey, the strongest teams, some of them, they were not really talking, things like that, but they still turned up. But I think this is great vibe from Nigeria, man. Also, Osimhen, bro. Osimhen, he's a top-level talent, bro. I really wanted that boy at Manchester United, Osimhen, Victor Osimhen. It'll be a shame if we don't see him in the World Cup. It'll be a massive shame, bro, because I'm genuinely saying this right now. If Osimhen goes to the World Cup, he's probably top 3, top 4 goal scorers in that 2026 World Cup. I think that's where magic will happen, bro. That's where magic will happen for some of these Nigerian players, especially somebody like an Osimhen. That's where you can genuinely build a legacy, right? Imagine if Osimhen just starts scoring in the group stages. You can, bro, the boy can represent for Africa and things like that. So Osimhen, I want the man in the World Cup next year. Obviously, there's no bad blood towards Congo, bro. I don't have bad blood towards Congo. It's just that Nigeria have too many world-class players to just miss out on this World Cup, bro. We gotta just see them in this World Cup FIFA qualifiers. And here we go, man. About to start 9 minutes. It's showtime for these Nigerian players, bro. Showtime for Nigeria. Showtime for Congo as well. Both teams just gotta turn up, bro. Both teams just gotta show up, right? Nigeria gotta show up. I feel like this will be a bit more comfortable than the previous game for Nigeria. Obviously, previous game for Niger, it went to extra time. And then Osimhen, bro, this man, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Like, this boy, he's always scoring he's always delivering some other type of goal. So Osimhen, really, really dangerous striker. I think in the world currently, I would put him probably top five strikers, right? I would say number one, Erling Haaland, probably number two. Bro, it's an argument. Some people you can't even say, yo, Osimhen is top three, right? You can't really argue that, yo, Osimhen, he turns up with goals wherever he goes, bro. He's in Turkey, still turning up. Before in Italy, still turning up. International, still turning up. So with Osimhen, this guy's just a born goal scorer, bro. He's a natural goal scorer. So hey, let's get it let's get it popping, bro. Nigeria versus Congo. Games like this only come once in a lifetime, man. This feels like a final, low key. This feels like a final. This genuinely feels like a major final where, yeah, it's all or nothing. This is the type of game, bro. It's all or nothing. You lose, you're not going to the World Cup. So it's now or never for both teams. It's genuinely now or never for both teams, man. Come on. Hey, but I gotta just give it to like the World Cup. World Cup will be crazy, man, because I still do believe that, okay, Argentina are the favorites for that World Cup, but it'll be amazing just to see like an African country just lift it for the first time, bro. That would be amazing. That would be special, man. Just seeing like an African country lift it for the first time. I know I'm saying, hey, one of these guys, they gotta reach a semifinal, but realistically, I just want to see them lift it for the first time, bro. Like, there's too much talent in Africa, bro, for no African team to lift the World Cup. There's too much talent, bro. Like, especially the French squad, most of the French players, those are African players. So it's crazy that no African country has lifted the World Cup. I think 2026 will be full of surprises. I have that feeling. I genuinely have that feeling. And if Nigeria just make it, they can reach like a semifinal. If these players are serious, it's just that, yo, Nigeria are never serious, bro. They're never serious. They have talent, but it's like the players are never serious sometimes. You see, even in the AFCON, like, these players will just throw away a game anyhow. So, yeah, let's get it. Osimhen looking ready. Nigeria looking ready. It's now or never, bro. It is a now or never for Nigeria, bro. Now or never. You gotta turn up. You gotta show up. And let's see how this overall goes, because
However, 2 straight wins in the last 2 match days was enough to see them come through to claim second place.
come on. This is a major game, and all these World Cup qualifiers have been entertaining. I won't even lie. A lot of entertaining games, but overall, you're only doing this for the World Cup, bro. Almost 6 months until the World Cup. These games are massive, bro. And Wilfred Ndidi, I just gotta say, this guy is a talent as well, bro. He's a talent as well. That's why I always say Nigeria have too many star players to miss out on a World Cup. Right? Look at the stars, bro. Look at the genuine stars Nigeria have. Ndidi, he's been unlucky, bro, because Wilfred Ndidi, in his prime, he should have gone to like a top level team. I think he could have played for like a Man United in his prime. He could have played for a really good team, like even at Chelsea. I don't know why he prolonged his career at Leicester City, but Wilfred Ndidi, quality player, bro. Quality player. You can see the stars Nigeria have. That's why I just need them in our World Cup. I just need them in the World Cup, bro. Hey, it's now or never. It's now or never for Nigeria. Yo. They gotta turn up, bro. They gotta genuinely turn up. Come on. Come on, Nigeria. Come on, Nigeria. And obviously, this is always gonna happen, like national anthems, things like that. And that's the beauty of like World Cup, international football. You're just representing your country, bro. Like, The Nigerian players that were refusing to play, I think some of them are a disgrace, because why are you refusing to play for your country, things like that. You gotta be proud to just represent your country, regardless of whether your country is paying you for international matches. You gotta be proud of those moments, man. You gotta be proud of those moments. So yeah, showtime, showtime, showtime. You can see all the players looking serious. Osimhen looking serious. Like Nigeria looking serious. It's now or never for these players, bro. It's now or never for Nigeria. So the Congo national anthem. These are the games we want to see. These are the games we want to see. And I think the game is in Morocco, so even AFCON is going to be like in Morocco. Oh, AFCON, it can go either way, right? Morocco can win it, but it can go either way. I think Morocco, Egypt are the favorites, but it can go either way, AFCON. AFCON can go either way. We've seen so many twists and turns. Every year there's a different winner for AFCON. Every year there's a different winner for AFCON, man. Yeah, my my boy Wan Bissaka, Twanzebe. Yeah, hey, Congo, they do have like a good defense, man. My boy Wan Bissaka, Twanzebe. You just see the quality for Congo have like a good, strong defense, man. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. My boy Aaron Wan Bissaka, Twanzebe. Hey, these Man United boys. These Man United boys. Hey, but I still want I still want Nigeria to win, but it's great to just see my boy Aaron Wan Bissaka. Great. Hey, this game is hyped, man. This game is hyped. Come on, Niger. Come on. Come on, Nigeria, man. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. We need the talent. We need the talent in the World Cup. We need Osimhen in the World Cup, man. My boy Ndidi as well. We need these boys in the World Cup.
Of course, the weight of history.
Yeah, let me.
The men from Central Africa, a lot more than from Nigeria. Only once have their country been to the World Cup.
Come on.
That was under a different name back in 1974 when they were still known as Zaire.
Wow, that's crazy.
To get to the World Cup as the Democratic Republic of Congo would be truly historic. Let's take a look at the two sides then.
Yeah, it's now or never for Nigeria, man.
Changes from the side that,
it is really now or never.
Wabali as usual in goal. Sami Ajayi comes in for Asai Samuel on the left-hand side. Frederick Bassi in the middle. Zaidu on the other side. Onyeka comes into a midfield with Iwobi and Chukwueze.
Yeah, Chukwueze as well. He's really a quality player as well, Chukwueze.
In the qualifying.
Ooh, qualifiers, bro. Qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers.
International match for the man who put them into this game, Chancellor Mbemba.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Ndidi.
Side of you, he comes and shakes hands with Wilfred Ndidi, the defensive midfielder for Nigeria, based in Turkey. Jalal Jayad is.
But he had like a great career in the Premier League, bro. Obviously, he's doing his thing in Turkey, Ndidi, but he had a great career in Turkey. Sorry, in the Premier League. Ndidi. Ooh. Come on, Nigeria, man. It's now or never. And I like the facial expression of Osimhen, bro. This guy looks serious. It's like it's now or never for Osimhen. The way he's just so serious, like, oh, it's now or never, it's a lifetime. Right? He looks like Goku going into like a battle or something. Wow. Or he looks like Prime Mike Tyson about to fight for a world championship or something, bro. Osimhen looks dedicated. Osimhen looks serious right now. Osimhen looks serious right now, man. Yeah, let's go. Showtime.
Sadiri and Babuku will be trying to pull the strings in an attacking sense as well.
Showtime for Nigeria and Congo.
Nigeria have scored 10
I think
goals in the
both of
last three
them
matches.
can
After
win this
9
match.
games
They both
in the
have the
first stage
capabilities of
of World
winning
Cup
this.
qualifying.
No doubt about that,
Against one
bro.
of the best sides defensively
No doubt
in the
about that. Both
competition.
both of these teams can win this game. And there we go. 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 There we go.
Decide who will go to the Inter-Confederation
There we
playoffs.
go. Time. Showtime. Showtime.
Democratic Republic of Congo.
Congo versus Nigeria.
In African qualifying.
And you can see the tempo already. The tempo is already the right type of tempo, bro. It works. It works. Ooh. Poor passing already from Nigeria. Poor passing already. You don't want to see that in the early stages.
First half.
Genuinely don't want to see that in the early stages.
Set in.
But if Nigeria can get like the first goal, it relieves the pressure, bro. It relieves the pressure.
They finally breached the Gabonese.
And then it just takes you
Defense
to a better level, man.
win it with that goal.
Come on. Come on.
The qualifying campaign. He found his goal cancelled out by Mario Lemina's deflected shot
Oh.
at the last minute of the 90. It wasn't until Chidera Ejuke scored in the 97th
But
minute.
I don't think this is a major test for Nigeria, Congo. We'll see how they perform in the World Cup if they qualify, bro. That will be the real test. Like if Nigeria qualify for this World Cup, the real test will be, okay,
The encouraging thing
if you play like let's just say you get France in the group stages, that will be a major test for Nigeria. But this is also a massive test, bro. This is also a massive test. Pressure game. Can you genuinely do it? Can you genuinely get over the line? Because, bro, if Nigeria don't win, then they're not made for the World Cup, right? They're not made for the World Cup. But if they do win, they have the players to just do something in that World Cup. It's just about whether Nigeria can do it or not. Look at the stars here, bro. Chukwueze, bro, Osimhen, Ndidi. Like you can genuinely cook up something, right? I low-key think Nigeria have better players than Croatia. So if Croatia can reach a final besides Modric, Nigeria have better players than Croatia, bro. So if Croatia can reach a World Cup final, so can Nigeria, man. So can Nigeria. Like Nigeria have stars, bro. Nigeria genuinely have stars. Oh my God. Oh, Nigeria! Already! Nigeria! 1-0. Nigeria score. Oh, oh, oh. I told you these boys were gonna turn up. It's a pressure moment for them. Oh, these boys were gonna turn up. Yo, 1-0 already, bro. Oh my God, Nigeria. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. A bit deflected, but that's brilliant. That's brilliant. 1-0 already. Oh, yeah, they're serious right now. Nigeria is serious right now, bro. Like deflected, but hey, you gotta take the shot for it to be deflected, bro. You gotta take the shot for it to be deflected. This is where Nigeria wanna be, bro. 1-0. 1-0. This is where Nigeria wanna be. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. First few minutes of the match is already 1-0 in less than 10 minutes, bro. Like you can see, they really want it. They really want to be in that World Cup. Oh, that's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. First 10 minutes is already 1-0. And the thing about Congo is like they rely on like defending, right? When the opponent score, that's when they have to attack. And I feel Nigeria getting more goals right now. Nigeria getting more goals now that Congo got to attack. Yeah, this might end like 3, maybe 2-0, bro. Or even 3-1, but hey, it's still early stages, but positive signs for Nigeria, bro. Extremely positive signs for Nigeria. Already dominating the game, already doing what they need to do. Yo, wow. Wow. Wow, Nigeria, bro.
Perkins has come into the matchday squad again. He's on the bench.
Now this is where they wanna be, bro. This is where they wanna be. Winning the game.
Democratic Republic of Congo,
Winning the game.
0.
Unlucky for my boy. Yo, big up, bro. Big up, bro. Nah, thanks for the support, bro. Hey,
Was all over
who do you want to see win? Who are you supporting for today, bro? Who are you supporting for today? Nigeria already 1-0 up.
that pass because of a
Looks like number 7, Lookman. He wants a goal as well, man.
celebration.
He wants a goal as well, Lookman.
His 2 goals in extra time. The semi-final.
He genuinely wants a goal as well, Lookman.
Take it off the second time.
Yo, perfect start for Nigeria, bro. Perfect start. And I still sense an Osimhen goal.
Really anything.
Osimhen, I still sense a goal from this man, bro. I still sense a goal from Osimhen, bro.
Ingele Labuko.
But positive signs for Nigeria. Positive signs for Nigeria, bro. They're turning up. This is what you wanted to see. Early goal, turning up, winning the game.
Team in blue.
Like proper start. Proper start.
Labuko.
Now you just have to keep it simple, like defensively. Defensively, that's what is going to determine whether Nigeria win this game or not, right? The defensive shape, the defensive foundation. Because right now, bro, I think Nigeria will be happy with like a 1-0 situation, bro. Nigeria will be happy with that.
Refocus on the job in hand.
Nigeria will be happy with that. But this game has started amazingly. It started amazingly. It started fantastically. Okay, Osimhen, proper hold up play from Osimhen. Hey, proper hold up play from Osimhen.
Didi, the captain.
Yeah, brilliant from Nigeria, bro. Brilliant for Nigeria. First few minutes, they're already dominating. That's what you want to see.
The league at the moment.
That's genuinely what you want to see.
It's like one as a substitute in the last game. So the back joining Tuanzebe and Bemba for this game. For Cameroon, a few chances
Ooh,
in the semi.
now proper start for them. Proper start for Nigeria, bro. Come on. But I still believe they need another goal, though. They need another goal just to make them a bit more comfortable, bro. Because a 1-0 lead is the most dangerous lead in football. Like when you're just winning 1-0, that's the most dangerous lead in football, man. I won't even lie. Like you need a comfortable 2-3-0. Because if a situation like Congo score an equalizer and then it goes to extra time and then it goes to penalties, those are the types of situations you're trying to avoid. Those are the types of situations you are trying to avoid. But brilliant shape, brilliant from everybody.
Picked up by
Bad pass though. Really bad pass there.
Today for Samuel.
Oof. But I like the position Iwobi is taking up. I really like the position Iwobi is taking up. Like his movement off and on the ball has been okay so far. Like genuinely. Great movement on and off the ball and just great display from Nigeria. They're keeping their composure. The passing can improve though. The passing has to improve though. But yeah, they're comfortable now. They are comfortable. Now Wan-Bissaka, bro. We know you're not an attacking fullback, bro.
Way down that right.
Bissaka is best when he's defending.
Well marked out of it. Square by Ndidi. It's not the best ball, and
Ooh.
Chilwell
Obviously, these Congo players, they also wanted to
start again.
reach a World Cup, right? They also wanted to be part of that World Cup, be part of the situation next
That one was a real
next
hit.
year, 2026 World Cup, bro. But
Across the penalty area.
unfortunately, only one can go.
Right.
Only one of these two teams can go to the World Cup. And so far, it looks like it's Nigeria that is going to the World Cup. They've been brilliant so far, man.
Then a real accident in defence.
They've been
Goalkeeper would have probably
good defensively as well, controlling the game. The passing can improve though, but it's great signs from Nigeria. And that's the beauty of just football in general, bro.
Elia Mashak.
It brings societies together, man. It brings societies together. It brings people together. Like that World Cup in general, bro. People be just there, whether it's your country or not. People will be watching the World Cup just because it's football, bro. Football brings people together.
Forward is,
That's the magic of football, man.
made his name at Young Boys in Switzerland. Went and spent
That's the magic of football.
on loan at Nantes. He's now at Allianz Sport.
But you can see the Congo fans. The Congolese fans are still celebrating. They're still turning up for their country, which is positive to see as well, man.
Corner kick to
Oh,
Republic of Congo.
they could have scored Congo.
That away, and
Congo should be scoring from that. That was a good opportunity for them.
Just didn't get hold of that at all. And
Yeah, Congo got to do better in that situation.
Unable to come up with his third goal of the season in this competition.
Wow, Congo got to do better in that situation, bro.
Eric Shelsido still in the lead, heading into the second 10-minute period of this first half.
Okay. Big boy Osimhen, put in the pressure. Put in the pressure. Osimhen, put in the pressure.
He was born in the suburb of Paris. The Congolese parents came through the Paris Saint-Germain Academy.
Putting in the pressure, Osimhen. He wants that goal, bro. He wants a goal. Put it in the pressure, Osimhen.
To the Super Eagles.
Come on. Nigeria need another goal. Osimhen putting in the pressure. Hey.
To make it a cushion.
Ah, that was poor. That was genuinely poor, but keep attacking. Keep attacking. I think if Nigeria can go into halftime 2-0 up or something like that, it's a comfortable lead. I still feel like, yo, Congo is still in the game. It's just 1-0. Congo is still in the game, man.
Congo had to absorb an awful lot of pressure from Cameroon in their semi-final.
Osimhen putting in the pressure.
It's a good ball forward. However, it is intercepted well by Calvin Bassey.
But you can see these narratives people are painting on like Osimhen. That, oh, he doesn't press, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, his older play is trash. I think these are fake narratives, bro. These are fake narratives by people on social media, right? Because when if you only read things about Osimhen on social media, you'd think he's a bad striker. But this guy is really quality. He presses, his older play is decent, he's really clinical, he's great aerially. So social media, bro, it'll make you believe that, oh, Osimhen is not a good striker. But the guy is brilliant. He is brilliant, Osimhen. Nah, good start.
For the throw-in.
Good start for Nigeria. Let's see if they can get another goal. Nigeria just need another one. Come on, come on, look, man. Look, man, African Player of the Year.
Forward by Ndidi. He's offside though on the far side, and will bring to a halt Nigeria's ambitions coming.
African Player of the Year. Look, man. Oh, that is proper from Congo. Like you can see, this Congo team will really struggle in the World Cup. That's why I said Nigeria is the team that needs to go through, bro. Because Congo in the World Cup, they are going to struggle, bro. Playing like this, they are really going to struggle. They are really going to struggle. Nah, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Victor Osimhen. Osimhen turns up, bro. Osimhen turns up.
Nigeria with half a foot into the Interconfederation playoffs. As they found out against
Osimhen turns up, bro. Osimhen turns up, bro. A lot of people on social media, they criticize him that like he's the worst striker, he's horrible, this and that. But Osimhen is quality, bro. He's a quality striker.
Here comes Elia.
Like in the current striking market, Osimhen is probably top three, top five strikers in the world.
No, it's not really near the goal. Wan-Bissaka will keep it.
Oh,
Keep up the pressure.
that was good from Wan-Bissaka though. Like that's the thing with Bissaka. We used to argue about that when he was at Man United. Offensively, he's not really the best, but when it comes to just defending, bro, 1v1 Wan-Bissaka is probably still the best 1v1 defensive player. Like that 1v1 defending, I think Wan-Bissaka is still the best at that situation, bro.
Feeds it forward.
And even Twanzebe was really a great talent for Man United.
That will be a free kick to Democratic Republic of Congo, which is as far forward as we've really seen them. It's great work by Arthur.
Yeah, I think Osimhen would have been like the experience that can start right now, right? I think with Sesko, he still needs like time to develop things like that. I think Osimhen was like the experience that he doesn't need time to gel in. He doesn't need time to adapt. He doesn't need time to do all this. He just comes in and he hits the ground running. Just like Mbeumo. You saw Mbeumo didn't need any time, bro. Mbeumo didn't need any time. The guy just started delivering immediately.
Promising set piece.
I think that would have been the impact of Osimhen. Right? I think Osimhen would have had like an Mbeumo type of impact where he's scoring week in, week out. He's literally delivering. He's causing problems, bro. But I'm happy with Sesko though. I'm happy with Benjamin Sesko, bro. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think with Sesko he can develop into a world-class striker.
Of course, Bassi at the back.
He's not world-class yet, but Sesko has those world-class attributes. Like, okay, he can develop into an animal, a beast, a real savage. Oh, that was great from Lookman.
Lookman. Leipzig, man. Now that's a Lancer in.
Let's see where like Lookman goes, because I think next season he's gonna make that big move. All right, he's gonna make that big move, bro. If Barca don't finalize like the Rashford situation, I can see a situation of Lookman.
Once again trying to come down this left flank. Iwobi.
Whoa.
Sends it back out to the Porto man. Good ball inside.
Oh, that was poor from Lookman. That was poor from Lookman. That was poor from Lookman. Like all he had to do is just control the ball and then you're in. You're in. You are in. Lookman, you are in. Nah, but comfortable game so far for Nigeria. They're controlling the tempo, controlling the game. And you can see right now, I doubt that they're gonna lose. I doubt that they are gonna throw this away. Right? But this is football, bro. This is football. Momentum defines football. One moment you have some great momentum, the next moment you're really 2-1 down. So momentum defines football. I think Nigeria needs to keep this momentum, keep the ball, and keep attacking for 90 minutes for the rest of the game.
The Leopards tried to pounce.
Keep that pressure, man. But yeah, Congo still Congo still in the fight, man. Congo still in the fight.
There was a promising position in the middle by Nathaniel and Buku, but for him, the wide bank couldn't find him.
Congo are still in the fight, bro.
She is going to get.
Ooh.
Whilst Nigeria have had goals.
Yeah, but hey, so far so good from Nigeria, man. So far so good for Nigeria. Like defensively, they have nothing to worry about. Although I keep saying this, their passing needs to improve.
In charge of the set piece, but
Their passing genuinely just needs to improve. Take that level to the next level.
Wimbali. Frank Onyeka.
Yeah, but it was a good goal.
For Nigeria.
Nice.
In front at the moment and looking
Okay.
to the
That's not a foul though. Ref, what's the referee doing? Keep the game flowing. Keep the game flowing. Ref, what's the referee doing? Keep this game flowing, bro. Keep this game flowing, bro.
backwards from Samuel Muzasami.
Yeah, but right now you can see Congo trying to do something, but Nigeria just too structurally organized. Like this is a great structure from Nigeria. The organization is good, but they still have a lot to work on in the before like the World Cup, right? World Cup, the structure, especially if you play teams like Argentina, bro.
Just as easily play at left midfield as he can at centre back.
Like right now, this is good enough for Congo, but in that World Cup, Nigeria, I think their midfield needs to be keeping the ball a bit better. The passing needs to improve for sure, for sure. Once you reach that World Cup, the passing needs to improve for sure. But for now, it's good enough, man. It's good enough to beat Congo. But when Nigeria face teams like Argentina, Spain, and probably teams like France,
Great though.
you need to, the passing needs to be better. The ball control needs to be better. But the way they are winning the ball back is excellent, bro. I won't even lie. It is excellent. That should have been two. You can see, bro, that should have been two. That should have been two from Nigeria. Like, they're messing up in the final third as well. Right? That should have been the second goal. That should have been two. Like, that was a poor pass, but overall, even with that poor pass, you could have done way more. That should have been two for Nigeria. Genuinely.
Send that ball forward, intercepted, and again, Ozim that is doing his nut down there.
Genuinely, Nigeria should have been two right there, right now.
Such a barren run.
But still enough time for that second goal. That's why I keep saying World Cup, the passing needs to improve, the The way Nigeria just controlling the game needs to improve. And everything they're doing, their pressing is good. But overall, they got to go to another level once they play that Argentina or Spain. But they have the talent to beat teams like that. No doubt about it. Nigeria do have the talent to beat a Spain, to beat an Argentina, to beat a France, to beat a Brazil. I think Nigeria have that talent, bro.
Nigeria have a proud history in the competition. It's Eric Shell's job to try and
Oof.
they had 3 coaches through 2024.
Low key, let's just see
So Jose Pizarro and Fanini George, Agustin.
if Nigeria can get another goal before halftime.
Finally took over.
I think that second goal is probably confirms their qualification for the World Cup. Get another goal, that's a confirmation. That's a genuine confirmation, but it's been poor from DRC. I won't even lie. Congo have been extremely poor in this game, especially attacking wise. In an attacking mindset, Congo have been really, really poor. Because you can see once they get the ball in the final third, it's like they don't know what to do, bro. They don't know what to do. Lack of creativity, lack of everything. But that's down to Nigeria's shape. I think Nigeria have nullified them, bro. They have nullified. This is a different game from the Congo versus Cameroon. You saw how good Congo were against Cameroon. Defensively, they were great, this and that. And then they got a goal, but against Nigeria, they are being suffocated right now.
Also only lost once, only good enough for second place. For Nigeria's case, the draw's got in the way as well.
They are being suffocated, bro.
Congo DR then have a corner kick.
Oof.
She's taking a while to be taken because the referee's having a word with Mbemba. And Onyeka.
Nice. Oh. And I feel like Congo, their biggest chances are going to come from corners, bro. Their biggest chances are going to come from Congo. Because Twanzebe, hey, this boy,
Involved in a goal in the qualifying
he can score goals from corners. That's what I know about my boy Twanzebe. But excellent from Nigeria, bro. Excellent from Nigeria so far. Like even Osimhen, you just need that presence of an Osimhen, bro. In attack, right? For hold up play, just for to keep defenders alert, bro. Having a guy like Osimhen, it keeps defenders alert because sometimes you will be bullying defenders and you need somebody like that, right? Osimhen and Haaland, they're a bit similar in that sense, bro. They're a bit similar in that sense where their presence alone, it really means a lot, bro. Their presence alone, just having guys like that in your attack, their presence alone, it really does make a difference.
Series of centre forwards were brought up by Lost over the period. All of them scored goals in the north of France. David coming in after him, the Canadian. Of course, we'll see him at the World Cup if he's fit.
Oof.
One of the hosts. First time the World Cup will have been hosted in 3 different countries. United States of America and Mexico, the others.
Oh, unlucky there. Niger. Look, man, another poor pass, bro. That's what I've been saying. The passing has been horrible. Horrible from Nigeria. That passing, the passing needs to improve. Like just a basic pass, bro. A basic pass.
50 caps now.
You gotta be making those passes.
26 years old. No goals, but 4 assists in the qualifying
Nice.
Side.
Nice and simple here. But yeah, for the World Cup, bro. Oh, let's see, bro. With I still have a feeling if somebody shocks the world, it's gonna be Japan because the way Japan are just playing, I've been watching their games and it's like, bro, that Japanese team are not a joke. They are not a joke, bro. I think the world has to respect Japan when the World Cup starts.
Benjamin Frederick backing him up.
They are not a joke. Japan, the way they beat Brazil, the way they beat Senegal, they're just destroying teams, bro. Japan are not a joke in this World Cup. I think they're one to watch. Another underdog to watch. Probably Morocco as well, man. Morocco. Let's see if Hakimi is fit. That's the pass needed to be better.
Didn't really get hold of it.
Oh, come on. Those are the moments Nigeria need to improve in, bro. Those are the moments Nigeria need to improve in.
Nigeria can use the counter attack, soak up the pressure, and then hit.
Oh, those are really the moments Nigeria need to improve in. Final third, when you need a perfect pass, the pass isn't good enough. And that's why I say they need to improve. Looks like they're going to qualify for this World Cup, but they need to improve. Nigeria have 6 months to actually solve this. Right? Obviously, before the World Cup, there's that training camp, probably a 2-week training camp, and then the actual World Cup starts. So in that training camp, that 2-week training camp, they got to sort. Oh, 1-1. Bro, that was poor. That was poor from Nigeria. Oh. No, 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 no. 1-1. That's why I say they need a second goal. That's why I kept preaching for a second goal. But hey, game on. Game on. 1-1. That's why I kept preaching they need a second goal. They need a second goal. I kept preaching 1-1. Looks like halftime it might be 1-1, bro. That was really, really poor. Look at this. What? That is basic defending, bro. That is horrific defending right there. That is horrific defending right there, bro. Horrendous defending right there. Yeah, but game on. Game on. That is horrendous defending right there. Game on, 1-1. Game on, 1-1. Oh, wow.
Here, and they have shown the character to do so.
Wow, wow.
Democratic Republic of Congo 2, 1 as well.
Yo, game on now. Game on. And those misplaced passes in the earlier stages, now Nigeria are remembering those. Because this is like our final, bro. If you go to extra time, going to penalties, anyone can win it now. So Nigeria need another goal. Oh my God. It looks like Congo have the confidence. Just that goal has given them the confidence. They're pressing better. They're passing better. I think right now Congo are showing a bit more quality, bro. They are showing a bit more quality.
Involved in 7 goals now through this qualifying campaign.
Oh. Wow, wow, wow. This game, it's really entertaining, I won't lie. Like for the neutral, it's really, really entertaining. Right? You're getting goals, you're getting moments. But Nigeria, I keep saying the passing needs to improve, bro. Where are you passing to? Who are you passing to? Who are you passing to? Who are you passing to? The passing genuinely needs to improve from these guys.
The stadium. The buzz.
Nah, but game on. Game on.
We are at the sharp end.
This is what determines, hey, whether you're made for the World Cup or not. Because this is genuinely just like a World Cup game, bro.
61st game
Like, okay, when the other team equalizes, what do you do? How do you respond?
to play on.
Right? This is literally just like a World Cup game.
Be a goal kick.
This is how the World Cup is gonna be, bro.
The,
It's gonna be end to end, and it's gonna be all or nothing. There's no second leg, there's no this, there's no that. It's only one game and then you're out. Right? One game and then you're knocked out, especially in the knockout stages. One game and then you're knocked out. This is how the World Cup is gonna be. No second leg like the Champions League. It's just one game and then you're knocked out. But I have a feeling just because these guys are money hungry, they're gonna introduce like second legs in the World Cup. Just because they're money hungry. There are too many money hungry guys controlling football right now. So I have a feeling in the future the World Cup will have two legs just like the Champions League. Right, home and away. You can already see how the World Cup is. I think the next World Cup is gonna be held in like 3 different countries, not just one country. The World Cup after the America World Cup. I think the World Cup in 2030 is gonna be in like 3 different countries. So you can already see it coming, bro. Soon the World Cup it's gonna have home and away legs, right? It's gonna be just like the Champions League, 2 legs, home and an away. Soon they'll introduce that, bro. There are too many money hungry guys in football right now. Like soon they're gonna just introduce that to add more games, bro. They want more games to add to make more money. That's gonna happen in the World Cup, bro. And I have a feeling they're gonna introduce a system where more teams can compete. Maybe instead of 32, they're gonna add 64 or something. That's genuinely gonna happen, bro. The World Cup is gonna genuinely develop into that because I see it coming. I can see it coming. There are too many money hungry people in football, especially the guys that are controlling football. They are money hungry. They are money hungry. Oh,
In comes the free kick. Too many
Osimhen.
Osimhen can get something on it, and they'll get a corner from it.
Come on, corner, 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 corner.
It's a tough angle, to be fair. This one goes into the middle then. The corner kick comes in, is looking for the where he is.
Oh, how did Nigeria not score from that situation? But Congo attacking, Congo attacking on the attack. Oh, horrible foul there. How isn't that like a yellow or something? Crazy.
Easily in that battle with Benjamin Frederick. He's on loan in Belgium this season. Is the
Nice.
central defender Adenda. On loan there from Brentford reserves. So this is a good shot window for him.
These are the games. These are the games. These boys gotta win.
To get himself into a World Cup squad as well.
Like if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it now. If you're gonna turn up, you gotta turn up now. Don't leave it to extra time. Don't leave it to a second leg. You gotta turn up now.
Didi.
If you're gonna turn up now. That's my main message. Oh, Yeah, but stable game so far. Stable, low tempo. You're saying your country will win Congo. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Now, good luck to your country as well.
All those draws at the beginning of the campaign. A few wins now coming through.
I think they did well to actually come back, but
Beaten now in 7.
can they get another go?
Won 5 of those.
It's all or nothing right now. It's all or nothing for both teams. It's all or nothing for both teams. Genuinely all or nothing.
Chukwueze. When you're unable to
Like, for sure, both countries want to win this. There's nothing like a World Cup, bro. There's nothing like a World Cup. And I think the country that wins the World Cup gets like 6 million or something, but they get a lot of money, bro. They get a lot of money, bro.
I think that should be theirs.
You're saying you have a few secret weapons on the bench. That's what I'm saying, bro. The the longer Nigeria take to actually finish this game off, the harder it becomes. Right now, it's a 50-50 game. Anyone can take it home. Anyone can take it home.
As he defends it, but there's 4 minutes to go until the break.
Anyone can take it home.
African playoff final.
Yo, that's crazy. Last time Congo went to the World Cup was in 1970s. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Now you gotta experience that your country in a World Cup. That's crazy, bro. Like you gotta, yeah, I feel you, bro. So your emotions are rough right now, bro. Your emotions are high right now because you just want to see your country in a World Cup after such a long time. Yeah, the tension is high, bro. Games like this, it's now or never. And both countries, they didn't do themselves a favor by not like winning their groups, topping their groups, and now you're in this situation where it's now or never. But you can see the Congolese fans, they're going crazy, bro. They are going crazy. You're saying, yeah, you're really stressed. I get the stress, man. I get the stress. I get the stress. It's 1-1. It's now or never. This feels like a final, bro. This is the stress I was going through. Europa League final, Man United versus Tottenham, bro. That was stressful, bro. I feel your stress. I, I feel your stress, bro. This was the stress I was experiencing during that Europa League final, bro. Like what? That stream was stressful, bro. I still think that's one of my most viewed streams, that Europa League final. I was stressing out, man. I was really stressing out. Like, hey, that Europa League final stressed me out. United versus Tottenham. So I get what you're saying. I get the stress you're going through, bro. Man United have put me in that situation so many times. I won't lie to you, bro. Ooh, look, man. Like that stress, hey, United have put us through that type of stress so many times, man. So many times where, hey, it's now or never. You gotta win the game, and then the game is tight. Hey, stress like this is different, man. Stress like this is different. But even the World Cup, bro, the prize money is 1 billion or something. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. The prize money is like 1 billion to win the World Cup. That is crazy, different type of money. You're saying with the United, it's every game stress. Bro, I get you. You're right. Like with Man United, every game is stressful, man. Every game is stressful. It's a headache. Yo, especially the past maybe 3-4 years, man. Eish, it's been stressful. Especially last season when we finished 15th. That was the most stressful season of my life. That was the most stressful season of my life. When we finished 15th, we lost the Europa League final. That was stress, bro. That was real stress. I won't lie. Which is what will happen this time. So fewer countries in the World Cup back then. Yeah, let's see.
Taken quickly, Lookman looking for Ozyman. Didn't get it high enough, and it's cut out.
Nah, this game is tight. This game is genuinely tight right now.
Last 15 seconds of
Wow. Extremely, extremely tight.
imagine both coaches are chomping at the bit to get their teams in.
But yeah, for you, bro, I get it, bro. You just want to see your country in a World Cup after such a long time. I think those are experiences everybody just wants, bro. Like, even if your country doesn't win it, at least they're there in the World Cup. I get it, bro. I get it. Yeah, that Europa League loss, bro, it really had an impact on Man United. I think the confidence as well, it just took everybody down, bro. Even the transfers, you're right, because I remember the podcast Jason Wilcox did, right? So Wilcox, he was doing like a podcast on MUTV. It was like an hour long, and he spoke about that yo, if we won the Europa, we do way more. We do way more damage in the transfer window. So you're right, bro. Like, us not really winning the Europa, it impacted Manchester United massively. It genuinely impacted Manchester United massively, bro. Jason Wilcox even said it himself that yeah, the situation is true. Hey, if we won Europa, we would have done way more in the transfer window. But it's just great to see that we're being linked to quality midfielders now. Fabrizio Romano talking about, hey, Carlos Baleba is guaranteed. We're guaranteed to go back for him. We're guaranteed to go back for Baleba, but I do feel that it's going to be Baleba and another one. Right, because we have that young star, bro, that young star from Colombia. I don't know when he's coming. Is he coming January or in the summer, bro? Because I remember we signed some other young star from Colombia, bro. We signed some other young star from Colombia. Is he coming January? Because I remember, bro, is it January or the summer? Because for sure, it's a done deal, right? It's a done deal.
Still impossible to know who will be representing Africa.
Because I remember Orozco. Yeah, I think it is the summer because it said when he turns 18, Christian Orozco. I think it is in the summer. I think it is in the summer. So you can see midfield. We're really focusing on the midfield, whether it's like a young talent or yeah, he won't be in the first team straight away. But it's still great to just have him as an option, bro. He can develop into something brilliant. In those Carabao Cup games, he can be playing things like that. So it's just great to have Christian Orozco as like a squad player, bro. You need those young squad players. That's how Kobe Mainoo came into the team, bro. Right? That's how Kobe Mainoo came into the team. I think if you minimize just develop him the way you develop Kobe Mainoo. Okay, give him game time in the small cup games, things like that. If he performs, give him game time in like Premier League, things like that. Just do what you did with Kobe Mainoo and see if the boy is really a star. Half time, bro. Half time, 1-1. Half time, 1-1. Yeah. It's a tight game. That second half, it's all or nothing for both teams. It's all or nothing. But I keep saying with Christian Orozco, just develop him. Develop him as a young player because he's got talent, bro. He's got that talent. He's got potential as well. The way people are hyping him up, if he's as good as Caicedo, some people are saying he might be better than Caicedo. So if he's that type of talent, that type of quality, bro, you take a risk on him. You take a risk on him playing him in Carabao Cup games, early FA Cup, and I think the FA Cup starts. It's about to start soon. So Man United no more one game a week, things like that. FA Cup about to start soon. So That's another competition we're gonna focus on. So Kobe may not get his game time, but for this game, 1-1, bro. 1-1. Nigeria really started well, but Congo came back. Congo came back, which is good to see, bro. Good to see like it's a competitive game. It's not just one of those games where one team is just dominating. I think it's all or nothing for both teams. Right there, Nigeria, where they let themselves down is just the passing, bro. The passing was horrific, especially when they had the momentum. And I was saying this when they were 1-0 up, right? Momentum is everything in football. While you have your momentum, you gotta just take your chances, take your opportunities, take advantage, right? Because Congo, they came back. They genuinely came back. And after that goal, they looked a bit better. So Nigeria, they don't want a situation where this game goes to extra time. Both teams don't want that situation, bro, where it goes to extra time and then you're in a situation where penalties, anything can happen, bro. You're saying Africa is always competitive. If that's what you think, yeah, it's a competitive level, bro. Like African teams facing each other. That's why AFCON. I think AFCON is one of the most competitive situation because even in the group stages, early stages, it's like you see shocks, you see competitive games, you see games where there is entertainment, but it's not like a situation where it's 5-0, this and that, a situation like that. Because you can see South American tournaments, bro. And until it reaches to the quarterfinals, those South American tournaments, they're not really competitive, bro. They're not really that competitive. Let's keep it real. Like if anybody has watched South American tournaments until the quarterfinals, semifinals, it's not really competitive, right? Yeah, AFCON is really fun in quality as well, bro. Tactics, quality, just entertainment as well. And I'll be covering it on this channel, bro. AFCON, all the AFCON matches I'll be covering on this channel, just doing live watch alongs because it's competitive even from the group stages. I think even the Euros, my main criticism of like the Euros, it only becomes good in like a round of 16 group stages. It's like, bro, it's like Germany against Afghanistan or something like that, bro. Or Germany versus Armenia, something like that. So it's not really that competitive, bro. It's not really that competitive. Now, thanks for your your support, bro. Thanks for your support. Like, just want to be doing a bit more AFCON because I think a lot of people don't really see the quality of AFCON, bro. AFCON, it's entertaining, bro. It is entertaining. It's entertaining from start to finish. Like the last AFCON was entertaining. The previous one before that entertaining, and every year you're seeing somebody different, a new shock, a new winner. Right? It's not a situation where like South American tournaments where you already know, okay, this is either going to Brazil or Argentina. You know that with South American tournaments, bro. Let's be real. Like those South American tournaments, you already know who's gonna win it. Okay, is it going to be Brazil or Argentina? It's one of those two teams. Maybe once every once every 6 years, Chile will win it, but most likely when the tournament starts, you know, okay, it's gonna be Brazil or Argentina. I think AFCON is a bit more competitive than South American tournaments, bro. Yeah, it's becoming bigger, bro. It's becoming bigger. Morocco and Senegal are very good teams now. I think with Morocco is they are extremely competitive. Of course, they are gonna be like favorites for that AFCON, Morocco, no doubt about it. But you can see, I think African football is developing massively, bro. It's developing massively. The quality is just there. And imagine if all these African players they were playing for their African teams, guys like Mbappe, guys like N'Golo Kante, bro. Africa is loaded, bro. Africa should have won a World Cup a long time ago, right? Just imagine all the African players that are playing for a European team, guys like Bukayo Saka, guys like Mbappe, bro. eventually, bro, Africa would have been dominating the world. Africa would genuinely have been dominating world football if, yo, just give a scenario. Mbappe was still playing for Cameroon, right? N'Golo Kante, Umtiti, like that whole French team. Majority of the French team is like African players, bro. And a lot of the English team is like African players. Guys like Bellingham. So it's Africa would have been dominating, bro. It would have been genuinely dominating if um a lot of the African players that play for European teams were just playing for their African nations, bro. It would have been dominating. So you can see it's not a question of quality with Africa, bro. It's not a question of quality with African players because you've seen the types of stars that that have been born in Africa, bro. Zidane was different, bro. Zidane was different. So you can see Africa always produces world class players, bro. World class players. It's just that can those world class players, one, stay for their country, and two, I think it's just management as well, right? At the top level, I don't think African managers are as good as, okay, these managers managing Brazil, managing England, managing France, because we have to keep it real right now. Yes, quality is important, but management is way more important right now in modern day football, especially for like tournament football. Your tactics, your management, your style, like that. It's really, it can really take you over the line, bro. It can really take you over the line, and I have a feeling that Jose Mourinho, one of these days, he'll start managing an African country. I have a feeling Jose will just start managing an African country, and management takes, it makes a difference, bro. Modern day football is about management, bro. Like whether it's club, country, internationals, you can see some of these teams. Real Madrid right now, bro, they have a quality squad, but without a great manager, they won't win a Champions League. Everything is about management, bro. It's about management. I think Cameroon, they have an amazing team, but the reason they didn't really make it to the World Cup is because of management, bro. That's what it's down to, bro. That's what it's genuinely down to. I think with African teams, they have the stars, the players, but overall management isn't good enough, bro. Overall the managers aren't as advanced as these other managers, bro. You're saying it will be Ghana for sure if Jose Mourinho goes. I see Jose Mourinho coaching an African team, but probably Ghana, bro. He would thrive with Ghana. Or even Cameroon. He would thrive with one of those teams, bro. He would thrive with one of those teams. And that's why I think England should have gone for Jose over Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel doing his thing, but Jose would have been a better option for England. I have that feeling, but management is everything, bro. Management is everything. It's what takes you over the line. And obviously, some of these African managers, they don't really have what these other managers have. Like, okay, managers in Spain is like they start developing them at a younger age, developing them in other things like this and that, like that. With African managers, they don't really have that those types of opportunities, right? To take their game to the next level. It's a different level, but African football is it's developing, man. It is developing. It is developing. It's just that in some situations, I feel like the corruption in some places as well, because I heard, hey, there's a lot of corruption in like African football, things like that. That's what's holding it back as well. So if they can just sort out corruption, things like that, I think Africa can genuinely, an African team can genuinely win a World Cup, bro. Because the stars are there, the talents are there. There's no reason you can't really do anything. Africa needs to lift that first World Cup. That's why I'm back in Morocco, bro, all the way in that World Cup. I'm back in every African team in that World Cup, man. Like genuinely, I'm backing every African team in that World Cup. Whichever African team wins the World Cup, I'll be happy, man. I'll be smiling. I'll be celebrating, bro, because at least the continent of Africa needs to touch the World Cup for the first time, bro. Whether it's Morocco, whether it's Egypt, whether it's Nigeria or Congo, whoever goes through in this game, whether it's South Africa, an African team needs to touch the World Cup, bro. It needs to fill the World Cup. It needs to just represent in the World Cup, bro. Obviously it was great what Morocco did in the previous World Cup. But if they can take another step and win it, that would be beautiful, bro. That would be genuinely beautiful because, hey, South America, they've already seen the World Cup. Europe, they've already seen the World Cup. I think Africa is the next up, right? With North America, like America, USA, the only reason they're not really doing well in like football tournaments is because they're not putting in enough money, bro. If America takes football seriously, eventually they will win a World Cup. You're saying yeah, you too, because bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, wow, Italy didn't even qualify. That's why I just wanna just see the first African team do it. The first African team do it. But let's see how the second half goes. Right? Both teams still in the game, and I feel there's still two more goals in this one. Second half, we might see one or two. But for sure, if Congo keep that momentum, they will score a second. Because they had some good momentum after the equalizer. Let's see. Second half about to begin. Let me just get some water, bro. Yo, what's really going on with like Italy, bro? What's really going on with Italy? These guys have been so bad for such a long time, and also Germany is declining a bit as well, right? Germany, from the time they won the World Cup in Brazil 2014, they look like a shadow of themselves, man. And sometimes that's just the nature of the world, bro. That's just the nature of the world. It's like the tide always changes, right? This moment, this country's a powerhouse, but eventually nothing lasts forever. Nobody controls everything forever, bro. Because there used to be a time Europe was unstoppable, but right now it's America that's really controlling the world, powerful. It's like the world is always changing, and I think after America, Asia, maybe China will just start taking control of the world, bro. So in every aspect of life, even football, bro, even football, the tide will change. The tide will change. Eventually, bro, in the future, Africa will be dominating everything, bro. So it's like the tide always changes, bro. The tide always changes, right? In every society, there are societies that rise and fall. Remember Europe. Europe was massive, bro. But now, can Europe even talk to America? They can't. They can. Europe. The only European country that can genuinely go head to head with America is probably France, bro. Like France is the only country that can go head to head with America and China right now. So you can see the tide always changes, bro. Some of these countries, they are declining. They are declining. Some of these European countries. I think a lot of their people are going to Dubai. Dubai is also becoming massive. Saudi is also becoming massive in the tide as well. So tide is it always changes, bro. There's one moment this country is controlling everything. The next moment it's back to square one, bro. Yeah, second half. Second half. Now or never. Let's go. Let's go. Second half has begun. It's now or never. It is now or never. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It is now or never. Let's see
Going into the second half, it's not.
if we get some more goals or this will go to extra time, bro. It feels like an extra time type of game, bro. I won't lie. It feels like an extra time type of game.
Two signs,
Will we get some more goals second half or will it be 1-1 and then an extra time type of situation? I don't know how good both goalkeepers are with penalties, right? I don't know how good both goalkeepers are with penalties. So if penalties actually start, which goalkeeper is better, bro? If penalties actually start, which goalkeeper? Because goalkeepers make a difference in these type of situations. Like penalty shootouts, it's all about your goalkeeper. It's genuinely all about your goalkeeper. Can your goalkeeper save one or two shots?
Lost the lead in both. Particularly painful the second time around.
Can your goalkeeper save one or two? That's what it's gonna actually come down to.
Certainly hindered their
Like the goalkeeping performance.
They've still managed to make it into these playoffs.
Yeah, but World Cup, bro, I'm supporting every African country, bro. I just wanna
The last World Cup
see at least one African country lift the World Cup.
this time around, but it's been doubled.
That would be beautiful because let's be real, Europe have already tasted the World Cup. South America have already tasted it. Obviously, Asia, Africa, North America, those are continents that haven't really tasted it.
By no means certain
I think this needs to be a World Cup where it goes to
they will be able to
a continent that is in Europe or South America, bro. That would be amazing. That would be amazing for me, bro. At least let it go to somebody different, bro. Let it go to a first timer.
Libya as well, who are certainly
Not always going to people that have already won the competition, man.
qualifying coming there as well. Nice little ball inside by Frederick.
Let's see if
Ball is repelled once again.
an African country can have that Leicester City moment
Again,
in
it's
the World Cup.
Seems
I think Morocco can really push all the way.
by right going to the World Cup from Africa, and Cameroon couldn't be one of them.
Yeah, but I feel for Cameroon and my boy Brian Mbeumo. My boy Brian Mbeumo, he was pissed when Cameroon didn't really go through. He was upset. He was going out upset, bro.
Spurning an awful lot of them.
And you can see what it means to someone like Brian Mbeumo.
But they were much more clinical.
It means so much.
Sent in by Brian Sap-
And low key, I feel Modric's pain because Modric,
all the way across
he did an interview about that World Cup situation where they lost to France. I feel his pain, bro.
his head.
Low key,
The header, but it
of course, I wanted France to win, but
lovely sort of
I feel Modric's pain, bro, because his country probably that will be their only World Cup final.
100 appearances for your country.
Croatia, man. Ish. That would have been a magical story. Croatia winning the World Cup. That would have been a magical story. Modric and Croatia.
Too impressive. Chukwueze.
Ooh,
Free kick will be given.
free
again.
kick. Chukwueze, he was okay in some moments first half, but overall, Nigeria dominating the game. Can they get a goal? Still a long way, bro. Still a long way for both teams. Indeedy. Indeed.
Yet to score for Fulham.
Indeedy.
Game for them since coming in from AC Milan.
I just want to see Ruud van Nistelrooy back in the Premier League, bro. Ruud. I hope a team like Brighton give him a job. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Cameroon.
Or Bournemouth. After Iraola leaves Bournemouth, they need to give Ruud van Nistelrooy a job, man. Even Palace. After Glasner leaves Palace, they need to call my guy Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Zen-like all the way through the game against Cameroon.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
On his team.
But you can see the stress from both managers.
Assistance.
Like they know what this means.
The ascendancy for
They know it's now or never. They know these are the games you gotta turn up.
they've been used to a team.
These are the moments you gotta show up.
Shouldn't really dissuade them too much. Democratic Republic of
Oh,
Congo.
that was great play from Congo, but it
Be a goal kick to Nigeria from the
goal kick.
on that flank. I know Sadiki. 5 minutes into the second half and no change in the scoreline.
I think the tide will always change, bro. I think the time for Africa will come. The time for Africa to become like a major power of this world will come. I think right now the tide is changing to like Asia.
2 goals that they conceded.
You can see a lot of Asian countries controlling everything right now. China, Japan. I think America's time is coming to an end right now, bro.
The only away defeat for
America's time as being the superpower of this world is coming to an end. You can see the tide is changing. China is really taking over right now.
destroyed their chances of winning the group. They were top of the group until
So everything has its
then. The first time
its rise, bro. It has its time. Right before America, it was like Europe just
stayed there for the rest
being the superpower of the world. England were really massive, and now it's like a lot of people are leaving England. Right, their government is all over the place. Their government is confused, and it's just downhill with England right now. That's why America, if they're not careful, they will end up like England, where okay, yeah, the economy is just falling apart.
18 months or so.
Now you can see China is controlling, bro. China controlling everything now.
And there could be a chance.
Ooh,
It's going to be a
Congo can get a goal. Congo can get a goal. Ooh,
What's the battles there for Nigeria?
Congo can genuinely get a goal. And especially with like these set pieces as well, corners, things like that. Yeah, but Baleba, Fabrizio saying it's not January though. Fabrizio saying, yo, Carlos Baleba it's not in January, right? But for sure in the summer, because Brighton, if they're gonna sell him in January, it's gonna be a world record transfer, bro. Would have to pay more than what Liverpool paid for like Verts and Isaac. That's the type of money they're gonna ask for if Baleba comes in January. So I don't think it's a January situation. But a lot of journalists were saying, hey, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is planning something special in January. I don't know what that is. These guys are hyping us up. But it's probably a crazy transfer, bro. I don't know what they're planning. They're planning something massive according to these journalists like in the Indiana, guys like David Ornstein. They're saying, hey, so Jim Ratcliffe is planning something special. I don't know what that is, bro. Let's hope that special thing makes us makes us way better in January. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe it's a Rodrigo situation because Rodrigo wants to leave. Maybe it's a surprise move for Rodrigo because I've seen an old interview of like Sir Jim just talking about Rodrigo as a player. He really likes Rodrigo. Sir Jim Ratcliffe. So I wouldn't be shocked if like Rodrigo January he comes to Man United. Because Rodrigo in the past, Sir Jim has talked about him highly. Sir Jim has talked about him highly. So let's see what that surprise is from Sir Jim and Ineos. But obviously, Sir Jim has no say in who comes in and who goes. It's
Game against Togo, which they won, played
Omar Barada and Jason Wilcox. Also Vivel as well.
assist against Sudan.
But saying that, Vivel, it might be a guy from the Bundesliga.
October.
Might be somebody from the Bundesliga because Vivel loves players in the Bundesliga, man.
And go through to the
If we get like a midfielder in January, it might be somebody from the Bundesliga. Vivel loves guys from the Bundesliga. He was the guy pushing for Sesko, bro. Vivel.
Vuku.
Vivel loves Bundesliga players.
Again, Vuko.
Congo are really looking good, bro. If somebody scores, it's going to be Congo because they are attacking extremely well.
From underneath his
Final third, they still need to find that extra final pass, but
to knock hard on the door now.
Congo are really knocking, bro. They are really, really attacking now.
Beat it back
They're controlling this game.
to Nzebe.
Like second half, they really found their form. After that first goal, that equalizer from Congo, they found their momentum. They've genuinely found their momentum.
Nigeria had so many real possession.
Oh, look at the way they're playing. This is brilliant from Congo, bro.
Dangerous. Sadiki again. Oh,
That low key should have been a pen. Referee.
for a corner, is it? Or a goal kick? But the interesting thing here is
Oh,
what VAR are doing.
oh, that low key should have been a pen. But you can see how Congo are playing right now. They're really
In the middle.
finding their form.
It was a dangerous piece of defending by
Oh,
coming through the back of Noah
oh,
Sadiki.
that low key should have been a pen. That low key should have been a penalty for Congo.
And Adamola Lukman has had his last.
Okay, Lookman subbed off.
Ejuke is going to
Chukwueze
come on.
and Lookman off.
He scored one of the goals in the semi-final against Gabon.
Yeah, they've been poor, man. They've been poor.
And Moses Simon is also coming on as well, the former non-player.
They have been poor, especially Chukwueze. Oh, low key. I'm still thinking about that situation. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty. Should have been talking about, yo, 2-1. It should have been a penalty. But you can see Congo are really dominating this. And that's down to their manager. I think their manager saw, okay, first like 45 minutes. Sorry, not 45. First like 25 minutes. And so before that goal from Congo, they were getting dominated. And then now they're just in control, cruise control, Congo. Playing some great football, passing it extremely well. They're really finding their form now. Like Nigeria struggling second half. Like Nigeria really been pressured second half, bro. Oh,
Democratic Republic of Congo, Bakambu.
Bukambu
The ball again. Bakambu attempts the header. He goes down again.
offside.
He has given a handball against the
Oh, Hambo, you.
Congolese attacker.
Bro, Congo have really found their form. And their boy Wissa, he's still a bit injured. He would have been a massive addition to Congo.
In that good little ball in by Elliot, looking for Bakambu, but
Nah, crazy game. Crazy game. That's why in the first half when Nigeria were 1-0 up, I was saying, yo, it's not game over until you like score 3-4. A 1-0 lead is the most dangerous lead in football. Because now it completely looks like a different game, bro. Congo are dominating. Congo are the better team right now. And Congo looks like they might get that second goal. And you can see the Congolese fans are going crazy right now.
replaced by another experienced man, the man who plays in Egypt for Pyramids.
Ooh. Yeah, hey, Nigeria needs to wake up if they want to go to the next to the World Cup, bro.
Adams, incidentally, has also come on, and Osimhen's come
Wow.
off. So there'll be no
And second
competition
half,
to
it's like
the
Osimhen isn't really
performances that they've
playing.
been putting together in the last
Like we
couple of
haven't really
games.
seen him, bro. And that's down to Congo. They've been amazing second half.
Each side allowed 5 substitutions, with another one if we go to extra time.
I don't low key, I feel like the previous World Cup, some of the games were rigged, bro. Some of the games for Argentina, they were rigged because there were a lot of situations where Argentina were not even supposed to make a World Cup final. Some of the decisions VAR was making in that World Cup for Argentina, low key, it was rigged, bro. It was rigged. Suspicious penalties, suspicious moments, bro. That World Cup for Argentina was rigged in a lot of moments, man. And I feel like with VAR, they're rigging World Cups a bit more. They are rigging World Cups a bit more, bro. Because they wanted that story. They wanted that story for Messi to win his first World Cup.
Virtually all of his appearances for the Super Eagles have come in this qualifying period.
Low key, I feel if they rig it again, it might be a situation where they rig it for Lamine Yamal because you can see the people that run football, they've started loving Lamine Yamal right now. Obviously, even without rigging, Spain can still win it. I'm just saying, hey, they might just favor Lamine Yamal situation. That's the story they want. Lamine Yamal wins the World Cup as a teenager. That's the story they want, bro. That's the story they want. These people that run football, that's the story they want, bro.
Points a game out of his game so far, which over nearly 40 matches is a pretty good average.
Or it's gonna be a situation where it's a Ronaldo situation. Those are the two stories they want. They want Ronaldo or Lamine Yamal to win it. Because that Ronaldo story, him winning the World Cup at 40, bro, that's an unbelievable story. I can't even lie. That's an unbelievable story. The man winning a World Cup at 40. Bro, I won't even lie. That's gonna be an old timer. That's gonna be an old timer, bro. Ronaldo wins the World Cup at 40. Oh my God, that's gonna be an old timer. I think that's another situation the people that run football want. Ronaldo wins the World Cup at 40. Bro, that's gonna blow the internet. If Ronaldo wins the World Cup, it's gonna destroy the internet, bro. I'm saying this right now. Ronaldo winning the World Cup is destroying the internet. Like, hey. Oh man.
Sadiki, decent ball in.
Oh.
And,
Yeah, but attacking wise, Nigeria have offered nothing, bro. Second half, they have offered nothing. Nada. Nada.
with his first foray down the left-hand side is familiar hunting ground.
Wow.
I thought Iwobi was going to be checked back there by the referee, but they've carried on.
Then Iwobi, second half, he's been poor, bro. He's genuinely been poor. No, what a game, though. What a game. What a game. Hey, 25 minutes to go. 25 minutes to go. These boys gotta turn up if they want to win.
Beginning to descend like a cool mist in the autumn. Referee's going to give a free kick the other way. Nigeria was hoping that he would get it. Chancellor Bemba is down there. Michael Adams, man who broke open the semi-final with his goal after 78 minutes, although it was handed to him on a plate. Yeah.
Nah, it's now or never for these guys.
Pass across the penalty area.
It is now or never for these guys.
To watch the football at the same time. Terrific atmosphere inside the ground. It's been a hive of activity ever since the first whistle. That's
Come on.
over the top and a chance maybe for Fiston Mayele to get in behind. Good defending to stay strong against him.
But low-key, I have a feeling it's gonna go to penalties, bro. I have just that weird feeling it's gonna go to penalties. And there was a rumor saying World Cup, they wanna cut off extra time and just take it straight to penalties.
Wins in the last round. And of course, they've both won their last 3 games.
That's gonna be crazy. If they cut off like extra time going straight to penalties,
Nil for DR
ooh,
Congo.
that just adds more pressure to
Nigeria.
teams. You gotta win in 90 minutes.
All games of this African World Cup qualifying.
Yeah, but Congo, second half, by far, they've been the better team.
Threatening at the moment.
By far, they've been the better team.
The ball will be kept in.
Wow.
Sadiki. Sunderland man now trying to take on.
Low-key, they should have had a penalty, but just the way they're controlling the tempo, controlling the game. Yeah, Nigeria, they've looked like a different team in the second half. Genuinely. Looking like a different team in the second half.
Well, he'll argue that that was shoulder to shoulder, but it might have been a little bit more a nudge into the back. One of those that maybe if
Really need something in this game. But yeah, at least one more week, man. One more week until Man United. Man United play like Monday. Not tomorrow, but the Monday after tomorrow, bro. It's one more week. That Everton game, what can United do in that game?
with another goal
What can the boys actually do?
again.
What can the boys actually do? What can the boys actually do? We need them to turn up, bro.
Man looking incredulously at the man in the middle as to why he's had a free kick given against him.
We need them to turn up. Everton, United, you got to do it. Oh,
the goalkeeper, little.
what is he doing? Goalie, wake up!
Didn't look like this was going to be that much trouble.
But it's offside.
Might have been offside in any case if the ball had hit the back of the net.
It's offside, though. It's offside either way. Yeah, simple game so far. Yeah, but World Cup, every game I'll be covering every game live, man. Live 4 hours for every game, bro. 4 hours for every game, bro. Especially like knockout stages. Knockout stages. Yeah, even group stages, I'll just be covering every country, every game. World Cup will be massive. Even AFCON. AFCON, I'll be covering every country, every game.
Heading towards the last 20 minutes now.
Unless Man United are playing. That's the only time I won't be watching AFCON because we know AFCON it happens the same time as Premier League. The matches where Man United are playing, I won't really be covering them, but other than that, I'll be covering all the other games, bro.
Republic of Congo won in the African playoff final for the World Cup, interconfederation playoffs awaiting.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Franco Onyeka, who's on the deck, the goal scorer for Nigeria.
This game has just that feeling that it's gonna be a penalty situation, bro. Penalty situation, but I think both countries are feeling the tension right now. I hate situations where like this where it's a it's a knockout stage, you're 1-1 or something like that, and then you gotta do it. You gotta do it. This is how I was feeling. Probably that FA Cup game. I don't know if people remember that FA Cup game against Liverpool, Man United, Liverpool, and then Ahmad scored in extra time. This is, bro, that was a tense game. I won't even lie. And we eventually won that FA Cup, went on to win it, but yeah,
Spanish football and the lesser known Castellon.
looks like it's just gonna be extra time. Looks like it's just gonna be extra time unless we find a goal. Nigeria right now, they don't look like they're gonna score anything.
In England, central
Ooh,
midfield is comfortable in the defensive role or an attacking one. We've got just over 17 minutes to make the difference here. Here's Mbuku into one of those substitutes.
nice.
3 men to aim at in the middle. He couldn't find them though.
I feel like there's still big games left in these international friendlies. Still some big games left, man. Might cover the Denmark game as well. Denmark gotta cover that one.
They can't get a proper purchase on the header. Here's Kayembe again. He'll feed it back into Axel to Nzebe's path.
But yeah, Spain, Turkey. That's one I'm gonna cover for sure.
Nigeria don't seem to be able to get the ball.
Spain versus Turkey. My boy Ada Güler.
Just defending.
Ada Goose. The Goose.
Democratic Republic of Congo seems to be a growing force at the moment. A confidence beginning.
But yeah, for sure, Denmark.
Whereas Nigeria look a little more racked by nerves.
For them, they're not catching Spain, but they can still make the World Cup, second in their group. So it's probably the same concept.
For an interconfederation playoff place. In order to get it, they need another goal.
Ooh. England, they've done their thing, flawless, winning games. You gotta credit Thomas Tuchel, although the teams they're playing are a bit basic. They still had to do it, man. France as well, through to the World Cup. Germany through. Now, hey, let's see. I low-key want Croatia to make it, man. Oh, Croatia are in the World Cup, sorry. Croatia have already made it. It's just Denmark. Denmark, that's the
way that the first half picked up in pace.
15 minutes. 15 minutes of this game. If nobody gets a goal, it's an extra time situation.
Nigeria, who were having most of the possession in the first half, but things have turned around in the second. You could say something similar about the way that DR Congo performed in the semi-final as well, against the indomitable Lions. 15 minutes to go.
Nah, but Portugal are always gonna qualify. Belgium, bro. Belgium have really declined, bro. Belgium, that's a country that has really declined, and I think the Portuguese manager, he just ruins teams. I won't even lie. Roberto Martinez, that man ruins teams. He ruined the Belgium team, and now eventually he's gonna ruin Portugal and then leave. Right? The man ruins teams, bro. I know it was like 9-0 before, but he's not the man you want before a World Cup. Credit to Bruno Fernandes, bro. Hat trick for Bruno Fernandes. So you can see Portugal without Ronaldo, it's a bit more fluid, bro. They're scoring 9 goals. 9 goals. Magnifico. Magnifico. Bruno the Magnifix.
Made 4 substitutions now with Nwobi coming off.
Come on.
Avocadare coming on.
Now I'll start covering like more Tottenham games as well, man. With Tottenham, their stadium has really given us some great moments, bro. They're hosting like some great boxing tournaments, some great boxing matches. You just gotta start covering Tottenham a bit more, man. They're giving us some good moments, man. That stadium is giving us some good moments. I think it's low key the best stadium in the world after the Bernabeu. Like aesthetically, the Tottenham Stadium, Spurs' stadium, I think low key is top 3. I think after the Bernabeu, Tottenham, they got it with their stadium. Let's hope Man United, our new stadium, is that good, is on that level. Because if it is, it means that, bro, you're cooking. You're cooking as a team. If our stadium looks as good as like the Bernabeu, looks as good as that like Tottenham's stadium, you're cooking, bro. Because we heard what Sir Jim Ratcliffe says. Sir Jim is obsessed with the Bernabeu stadium, bro. He's obsessed with that stadium. Like that's one stadium Sir Jim Ratcliffe is obsessed with. Bernabeu, oh, he loves it, man. He loves it. And I think he's gonna take a concept of that. Obviously, we've seen like the blueprints of that new stadium, the way it's gonna look. Some people are saying, hey, it looks like a circus, this and that. Why is it designed like this? But it's gonna be massive, 100,000 capacity. That's madness, bro. 100,000 capacity stadium, Man United. We're gonna be cooking 2030. 2030, our stadium is gonna be cooking. But it's sad that we have to wait so long. It's sad that we have to wait like 4 years since it's basically already 2026. So we have to wait like 4 years for that stadium. It's basically 2026, bro. It's already November. November will fly by just like that. December will fly by just like that. So it's basically 2026.
Away can come Nigeria with Chidera Ejuke. He's lost the ball now.
But yeah, if Man United can just develop something like the Bernabeu, like Tottenham Stadium, where it looks good aesthetically, but also strong and reliable endurance. Because I gotta give it to Old Trafford, bro. This stadium was there since what? Bro, it's been there for some time, bro. Since like 1960 or something like that. So it's been there for some time, Old Trafford.
playoffs are
it's been there for some time, so you can see that that type of stadium is durable. It's lasted the test of time. Obviously, people are complaining that, oh, it's leaking, there are rats, things like that.
still the team in blue that look the more
But it still
serious
lasted,
favourites.
bro. It still lasted a long time.
More
Old Trafford. Some of these
the game
stadiums,
goes on.
they're built extremely well.
80 minutes reached. Extra time starts to beckon. Should be the second game in a row that Nigeria have had to go.
Sometimes it's just about quality, bro. Quality of everything. Can something last for a long time? Same with like cars, bro. If you're buying like a car, you want a car that will last you a long time, bro. I think a stadium is like a car. Obviously, you want a car that looks good, things like that. The aesthetics are great, but you don't want a car where, okay, yeah, in a few months you gotta replace the seats, you gotta replace the the roof, things like that. That's what the stadium is gonna be like. You don't want a stadium where every few months you're replacing something, or you're painting over it, or you're fixing something, right? I think a stadium is almost like a car, bro. It's almost like getting a car. What type of stadium do you want? You want a stadium that's low maintenance, long lasting, but it also looks good.
It's the sort of thing that in training these players will be able to do 9 times out of 10, but put the pressure of the occasion on, and all of a sudden,
Oof.
a heavy touch here, a light touch there. Ball comes in again, and a good catch in the middle.
Congo on the attack.
Been almost a spectator in the second half.
Come on, come on.
The goalkeeper as well. That's not a
Yeah, this game is going to extra time, bro. This game is going to extra time, definitely. Definitely that extra time, and then that penalty shootout. It's inevitable. But yeah, a stadium is like just getting a car, bro. So if Man United make a new stadium, just make sure it's durable, man. Just make sure it's reliable. You don't have to be fixing things like that, fixing the roof. Oh no, the roof is leaking after 3 4 months. You don't want a situation like that, because you see that a lot with these other stadiums, bro. Especially like stadiums in Turkey, bro. Those stadiums in Turkey, some of them, they're always under maintenance. They're always under construction. Something breaks down, you're always under construction, always under maintenance. So you don't want a stadium like that, bro, where every 6 months it's going through repairs and things like that.
Olivia Newman-Caledona there.
But of course, as fans, oh my God, Congo, he could have scored. Yo, they messed up. They messed up. Offside though. Offside though. Offside though, but they messed up, bro. They messed up. And he didn't know that it was offside. That was massive. He messed up. It was actually onside. VAR was gonna say onside.
The goalkeeper starts to come.
VAR was gonna say onside. He messed up.
And now all of a sudden he's getting pincered by two
Oh,
players.
he messed up, bro. He messed up.
Good play by Fiston Mayele to get the ball back, but Sepenga didn't make the most of it. Nigeria get away with a big one.
Yeah, Nigeria really get away with a big one, man.
You get the feeling that
Nigeria really get away with a big one there.
it's all about concentration. Mental fatigue.
They messed up.
Kicking in, not just physical fatigue.
Congo really messed up. I know it was offside, but bro,
Nigerian defender and goalkeeper just got
second half Nigeria have been horrible.
freeze. Another good ball forward. Well brought down as well. 3 against 3.
Ooh.
It's a bit weak. Fiston Mayele going down very easily. It's going to be a DR Congo Well, to be fair, Calvin Bassey just stood his ground.
Crazy, crazy game, bro. Extra time.
Mayeli ran into him.
Yeah, those are moments where teams find momentum, bro. Some teams they just cook in extra time, and with Nigeria, they've already been through extra time in their previous game.
Nigeria and DR Congo, 1-1 at the moment. Both goals in the first half. Really look like having one in the second half yet, except for one moment when Nigeria nearly handed it to Democratic Republic of Congo in the same way that Gabon handed them the opener in
Oof.
the semi-final. Very similar. Muko, too high. It's Mayele.
Bro, this is tight. This is tight.
Masuaka. Well, he wasn't under
This
dramatic
is tight.
there, Zaidi. Sending the
What
ball
if Congo just score
whacked it
a
away.
goal Fergie time, bro? That would be madness.
These supporters
Fergie time goal.
starting
That
they
will
sense
be
an
madness.
opportunity.
Oh, wow.
In comes the corner then. Last few minutes. Again, nothing comes of it. The set pieces have been really disappointing in this game.
Fergie time goal.
At around
What
about
if one of these two teams just score a Fergie time goal, 90th minute dagger? That would be heartbreaking for both of them, bro. And that's what made Fergie those Fergie goals heartbreaking, bro. 90 minutes. You think you're still in the game, and then Fergie just ends it in the 90th minute. Come on, man. Those Fergie time goals are really, really heartbreaking, bro. You think your team are still in the game. It's still 1-1, and then the Fergie time goal just breaks your heart. Bro, those are the worst types of goals to concede, bro. I won't even lie. Those are the worst types of goals to concede. 90th minute Fergie time goal. Those are the worst type because you think, oh, it's still 1-1. My team are in the game. And then, bro, you just get a Fergie time goal. Oh my God. Those are the worst type of goals to concede.
Desperate are you to go to
But you can see both managers feeling the tension right now. They know it's now or never.
forward by Bassey.
Oh my God.
Tilo Aracadare, who's trying to get on the end of that, but unsuccessfully.
Twanzebe.
Masuaka.
Oh, beautiful.
Sadiki. It's nicely done.
Oh, if he got contact there, bro, that would have been an insane way to score. Oh my God, Wan-Bissaka trying bicycle kicks now. That's crazy, bro. That would have been a goal, man. Oh, that would have been a goal. Bissaka with a bicycle kick. That would have been a goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a bicycle kick. Oh my God, that would have been an insane goal, bro.
89 minutes.
Oh my God.
Democratic Republic of Congo.
Oh man, that would have been insane. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a bicycle kick. Imagine if he connected and it went in.
90 minutes
Oh my God. That would have been an insane, insane goal. Wan-Bissaka with a bicycle kick. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that would have been madness. That would have been madness. I won't lie.
Space on that right hand side. There are plenty of blue shirts coming forward for Muko as well.
Oh, Muko.
Runs into the
Yeah, but second half, Nigeria haven't really turned up.
Kept it in as well.
Nigeria haven't really turned up. It's been all Congo. I won't even lie. Congo have really, really shown these guys flames in the second half.
Wan-Bissaka.
Ah, hey, penalties.
We have entered the
They
first.
gotta turn up, these boys.
The odds-on result here.
Oh, 3 added minutes.
So we will have another half an hour for Nigeria, the Democratic Republic of Congo, trying to wear each other out until one of them comes through. Less
Yeah, it's an extra time situation, bro.
in the 1.5 minutes that we have left.
It's an extra time situation. Like, we not getting a goal right now. But yeah, if anyone is gonna win it in extra time, Congo might be the team, bro.
Against Eastern
Because this second half, they just dominated and they've been impressive, man.
That's fair enough.
They have been impressive. That's why Nigeria, they play like Man United, bro. They play in moments. First half, you're good for like 30 minutes, and then the rest of the game, you just fall apart. You're really below average.
The few players on the pitch that spent his entire career in Africa. Young Africans first and then pyramids. The top level, that is, of African club football.
Ooh.
Halfway through the 3 minutes added on.
Oh, unlucky.
Behind by Zaidu.
Unlucky.
Here, a little bit of dissension from the crowd. That was poor effort. It looked like a tired effort.
Yeah, I just need to
Again because there's another
start
coming.
covering more Tottenham, man, because what their stadium is giving us some great moments in boxing. That Tottenham stadium is giving us some great moments in boxing.
Sebenga.
Come on.
He looks though he's still full of energy, and so he should be, having just come on as a
I need a Fergie time winner, bro.
good defending. Great play by Benjamin Frederick, who's been on for the full 90. He has still got a little sprint about him and physicality to get in.
Yeah, looks like extra time is confirmed.
Substitute.
Extra time is confirmed after this one. Both teams in the game. Both teams in the game. Both teams can do something. Both teams can turn up.
Stanley Mobali.
Oof.
Full time in.
And there we have it, bro.
It's been a hard-fought second half.
Full time.
As though it was going to be a crusade.
Extra time now. Damn.
Nigeria opened the scoring with Onyeka in the
Wanted to
third.
avoid this, but it is what it is.
Nigeria won.
Extra time
Congo won.
situation.
Extra half hour.
Wow. It was a tight game, bro. A game of like two halves. Right, first half Nigeria were the better team. Second half, it was all Congo, bro. Congo should have had a penalty second half, low key. But yeah, bro, it'll be heartbreaking for any of these teams to lose it on penalties or something like that. I think losing it on penalties is the worst thing you can do. The worst thing that can happen. So 1-1 at full time. Extra time is on the way, bro. Extra time is on the way. Both teams need to get a goal before those penalties. Because penalties, you can't really put your hopes on penalties, bro. Unless you have a goalkeeper like Emi Martinez. That's the only way, like, bro, you put 100% penalties, 100%. Yo, I'm grinding with penalties. That's the only way. If Emi Martinez is your guy, that's the only way you can 100% ride out with penalties. But if you don't have a goalkeeper like Emi Martinez, bro, don't risk penalties. You gotta score in that extra time.
There's a penalty shootout.
You gotta genuinely score in that extra time. And what I like about like Congo is like they didn't really give up when it was 1-0. Oh, when the game was like 1-0 down, when they were genuinely 1-0 down, they kept fighting, bro. They kept fighting, they kept pushing. Obviously, football at 1-0, you're still in the game, but it's like Nigeria, once they went 1-0 up, there was a moment where they were just controlling the game. And then that all faded away after Congo got the equalizer. Damn. But yeah, both teams don't want a situation where it's penalties, bro. Pens, pens, pens. That's what you don't want. Pens, pens, pens. That's what you don't want.
Teams remaining on their feet. You sometimes see teams sitting down. That's these teams staying upright, trying to send each other the signal
Ooh.
they're feeling fine. The evidence was somewhat against the contrary against
Yeah,
Nigeria,
but
specifically in
Tottenham,
that second
man.
half. They did look a tired side towards the end, and it was Congolese who were doing all of the pushing.
Crazy, crazy that it's still 1-1. I genuinely thought when Nigeria were controlling the tempo, I genuinely thought, hey, they're gonna take off. I thought that first goal, they're gonna get another one, and then they're gonna get a third. I genuinely thought it was gonna take off, but this is the beauty of football, bro. This is genuinely the beauty of football because one moment you're up, the next moment you're getting dominated and destroyed. So that's the beautiful, the beautiful game, bro. The beautiful game of football. One moment you're up, the next moment you're the guy getting cooked, you're the guy getting destroyed, and now it's pressure moments for Nigeria. Real pressure moments for Nigeria right here, right now.
This mini competition of semi-finals and final for the African.
Like they gotta find their way now rather than later. Sooner rather than later. You gotta do it now. Nigeria gotta do it now, bro. Oh, hey. Yeah, extra time. Back underway. We're back underway. And at least these extra time breaks are not long, bro. They are quick, easy, simple. You do what you need to do, back into the game, bro. I like that about like the extra time. You don't waste any time. You're back into the game. Even the extra time, half time. Like they're quick, simple, 5 minutes, you're back. 5 minutes, you're back.
Senegal, they were all group winners through the campaign here in Africa over the last couple of years.
Yeah, second extra time about to begin. Bro, this game has really it hasn't really gone the way I thought it would. Genuinely. Genuinely. But this is gonna show you okay the characters of both teams. Are both teams good enough for that World Cup? This game is a massive test. Because in the World Cup you'll be facing teams, countries with a better quality and better structure, better foundations. You'll be facing teams like Spain, Argentina, bro, France.
First time since they hosted the World Cup.
So this is a test to just see the character of both teams.
The first time since 2014 when it was in Brazil was Cote d'Ivoire.
The character of both teams, bro.
Was also present in Qatar for the last World Cup. including the host, Canada, Mexico, and the United States.
There we go, second half.
So then, all set to go again. Reload.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's 1-1 between Nigeria and the Democratic
1-1 extra time.
players for the World Cup.
Extra time.
Devoid of goalmouth action. Will they be able to change that dynamic here in extra time?
I hate extra time, bro. I hate extra time, though.
The carrot of winning outdo the fear of losing.
Really hate extra time.
The first half,
Especially if you're invested into the team. Like every time Man United are in an extra time situation, I really hate it, bro. It's stressful. It is stressful, especially if it's like a knockout competition, like the FA Cup, Champions League, and you're in extra time. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, extra time is the worst. It is the worst, bro. That pressure, those nerves. And I feel like some of these players feel that, bro. Some players actually feel that pressure. Like they're only human beings, bro. So they feel it. Oh, damn, extra time. Oh, damn, I gotta take a penalty. Oh, damn. They feel that pressure, bro. I don't think there's no player that doesn't feel the pressure while taking a penalty. I think there are some players that are way more composed, but I think every player feels the pressure of like taking a penalty, bro. There are just some players that are used to it more than others. And there are just some players that are more composed during those situations more than others. Like, okay, taking a penalty, it is what it is. I'm good at this. Let me just do what I need to do. There's some players that just do that like it's second nature. So pressure gets to everybody, man. I think everybody feels pressure. It's just how you handle it. These pressure moments, especially if it's like a final or decisive game, bro, every player will feel pressure. Unless you're like one of those players that don't really care, bro. You're just playing for money. Those are the only guys that don't feel pressure because they're playing for money. Regardless of whether they win or lose, they're going to get their paycheck.
To Nzebe, to Sepenga.
Twanzebe has been good in this game, though. My boy Twanzebe, even Bisaka, these boys have been good. And you can see Congo still dominating the match. Still dominating the match. So they've picked up where they left from that second half in extra time.
Quality ball into the box. That was a good move by the Congolese.
They are dominating this, bro. Nigeria have no answer.
This is what most of the second half felt like, with them camped on the outside of the box.
Wow.
Half decent ball into the middle, but dealt with by.
Wow. If Nigeria were Man United, I would have been crashing out right now because the way they're getting dominated is crazy, bro. If this was Man United, I would have been crashing out, bro. They're not touching the ball. They're not attacking. It's extra time. I would have been crashing out, bro. I'm telling you this right now. Wow, this is bad from Nigeria, bro. Even the way they're just losing the ball. This is bad from Nigeria. Hey, trying another bicycle. Hey, foul on the keeper, bro. Foul on the keeper, bro. Stop celebrating. Foul on the keeper, bro. The man is still celebrating. Foul on the keeper, bro. Stop celebrating. Foul on the keeper, bro. Stop celebrating. The man is still celebrating, bro. Hey. Foul on that goalkeeper, bro.
Onside, decent little ball in. Finger was trying to go for the overhead, but
yeah.
Keeper right
But looks like Jake Paul is gonna fight Anthony Joshua. That's he's just signing his deathbed right there, bro. Jake Paul, I don't know what he's doing. Like if he thinks he can fight Anthony Joshua, bro, he's just signing his own deathbed. At least with Tank Davis, Jake Paul had a chance because of his size, bro. His size with Tank. Obviously, Tank was still gonna knock him out, but at least there. But with AJ, you have no advantage, bro. AJ is still bigger than you. He's still more experienced, and his knockout power, bro. Jake Paul is just signing his deathbed.
And Scotland, who having a remarkable experience in their World Cup qualifying campaign in the UEFA zone.
Crazy.
Sweeping balls. So Kenga brings it down well.
Oh my God.
Can't finish the job. And then gives away a free kick.
Oh my God.
Scotland actually managed to lose their game in a thriller right or so ago. And they looked like they were going to be out of.
Nah, this is going for to penalties, definitely, bro.
Finished top of their
Definitely.
Belarus to
It is going to penalties, definitely.
Tuesday. Zaidu is going to come off for Nigeria and be replaced by Bruno Onyemaechi.
Definitely going to penalties. Oh my God.
Base, 26-year-old left back.
Yeah, since
Change. It's a fresh pair of
like since the 30th minute, Nigeria has been bad, bro.
with the
They have been horrendous.
DR Congo attack, which they are exploiting more and more.
Oh,
But the
oh.
keeps his eye on the cross.
I low-key feel like Man United didn't really need Lamens because VTech, I feel like VTech, that academy goalkeeper, he's way better than Lamens. I have that feeling.
This left-hand side now.
I have that feeling, but Lamens has been brilliant, but I feel like that academy goalkeeper, we should have given him a chance.
Siddiqui in field.
VTech, hey, he's insane, man. He's insane.
It's a good little ball inside.
Because even with Henderson, we produce some like great academy goalkeepers, Manchester United. Even with Henderson, that guy was impressive. Impressive, magnificent. Henderson was he was a game changer, bro. You can see for Palace.
Again, all of the positive
Henderson was insane. So our academy produces some good goalkeepers. VTech. That guy is insane.
Was very close to being
That guy is insane.
Into the path of Fiston Mayele. Just
Oh,
get that curve off it naturally when he headed it. Because of the direction the ball was coming from.
yeah, but you love to see it from the Congolese fans, bro. You love to see it from the Congolese fans. They're singing, they're cheerful. Even Nigerian fans, both fans still have hope. Both fans still have hope.
When they were made midway through the second half. No more Lookman, no more Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, fair play to like Bruno for getting like a hat trick, but I wish he could turn up in the big games though.
Victor Osimhen.
I wish the guy could turn up in like Europa League finals.
Trust that his team.
He's always showing up in meaningless games. You'll see Bruno in the World Cup when Portugal actually need him, he's not gonna turn up. In a quarterfinal, in a semi-final, when Portugal need Bruno Fernandes, he's not gonna turn up, bro. So he loves scoring hat tricks in these meaningless games. He loves turning up in these meaningless games, bro. But knockout stages, when Portugal actually need him, he's not gonna turn up, bro. I know Bruno so well, right? He does that for Man United as well, man. Like Europa League final, the man doesn't turn up.
Inadvertent, but it doesn't matter when you're an attacker. You don't Kayembe. Didn't know much about it.
So it's like I'd rather have.
Saw it and
I'm not saying Mo Salah is better, but I would rather have
Shell here do.
somebody like a Salah who does turn up in the big moments, bro.
Did actually win a penalty shootout against Jamaica in an international friendly back in May. Well, the two
Or
sides
somebody that just
have
turns up,
unity
like in the big moments, they turn
in the
up,
group
bro.
stage.
Somebody like a David Silva or Yaya Toure.
Nigeria won 5 times.
Those are the midfielders, or an Iniesta. Those are midfielders that turn up in the big games, bro. In the big moments, final, you're turning up.
Didn't affect it.
Like with Bruno, he'll turn up in the irrelevant games, raise his GA and things like that. But when it really matters, he's not there.
Get that ball on target.
I don't think he's ever turned up in any of our finals. FA Cup final, Casemiro, Garnacho, Kobe Mainoo.
Good first
Those are the guys that were turning up. Carabao Cup final, it was what? Cass turning up.
minutes in the game, and it's still
FA Cup final, it had to be Garnacho and Kobe Mainoo turning up for us. So in every final Man United have played, Bruno Fernandes has been horrible. The 2 Europa League finals, he didn't really turn up. He was horrendous for both of them. So with Bruno, he loves turning up in meaningless games. I'm saying this right now. Right now, he's turning up with a hat-trick against a useless team. But then in the World Cup, the guy will be invisible when Portugal are playing somebody like Argentina, when Portugal are playing somebody like France, Bruno is not gonna turn up.
Frederick.
I know the man too well, bro. I know the man too well. That's why I say, yo, Bruno is a great side piece for the team. He shouldn't be your main guy. That's why Man United, we messed up making him our main guy, because somebody like Bruno that turns up in the small games with goals and assists as your side guy, he's brilliant. But then you need a main guy, probably like a Zidane, right? Somebody like a Zidane where they turn up in the big moments. That should be your main guy. And then Bruno is your side guy. When Zidane isn't really, when your main guy isn't really performing in the small games, a guy like Bruno will turn up.
Finally managed to get himself free. He hulked that huge frame into
Now with Man United, we made it that Bruno is your main guy. That's where we're struggling. That's why we're struggling, because in the big moments,
so far.
your main guy won't turn up,
Centre forward.
right? You need balance, bro. You need balance. That's where Man United have gotten it wrong. The balance in the team over the last 10 years, they've gotten it wrong, bro. Like Bruno, he should have been a side piece for the main guy, bro. Bruno, he should have been like a Tony Kroos for a Luka Modric. Luka Modric is the main guy, but then Tony Kroos is still quality, but he's there to support a guy like Modric. He had to be like the number 2, right? Bruno shouldn't have been your number 1 guy to rely on. That's where Man United messed up, man. Because in the big moments, Bruno Fernandes won't turn up. Especially finals. We've seen it too many times. 4 finals for Man United. How many of those finals has he really been the best player on the field? None of them. So I think that's where we messed up. Bruno should have been the side guy. You needed somebody better. Somebody maybe like a Zidane. There where you know, okay, this guy, every big game, he's going to turn up. Every big moment, he's going to turn up. Europa League final, no stress. We have this man in our team. That's what we should have been doing, bro. Because there's no coincidence. 2 Europa League finals, your main man doesn't turn up. Your main man is giving the ball away. He's not really, because watch that Europa League final back, man. Watch it back, or just search Bruno Fernandes Europa League final and just see how many times he was giving the ball away. He was so frustrating in that Europa League final, Bruno. Like giving the ball away, making risky passes, unnecessary passes, hiding as well. Bro, it was a horrendous performance from Bruno. That Europa League, I was losing my mind that Europa League final. So with Bruno, I think he just needs to leave, man. I think we just need to rebuild a team, build
So gone the whole forward.
and learn from your mistakes, man.
Nearly
We
with
need to learn from our mistakes. Okay, Bruno,
first half of extra
he was
time.
a good player, but he shouldn't have been your main guy.
Feel like an inevitable penalty shootout.
I think you just needed to use him as like a side guy. First half in extra time, almost done. Damn.
For a foul rather than half time.
And that's where we have it wrong. Like in the midfield, we don't really have that main guy, that main creative outlet.
Piece of camaraderie between teams. Cide's already
I'm gonna say this right now. This season, Casemiro has been better than Bruno. Like based on performances.
nice piece of sportsmanship from Calvin Bassett.
Based on performances.
Looking over to the
That's why we just need to rebuild that midfield, bro. Let's forget about Bruno. Let's forget about Casemiro. Just start again, bro. Start again, rebuild that midfield, and see how we can do it. Yo, how you doing?
now of the
How you doing?
end of the first half of
How you doing? I think we just that should be the way forward for Man United.
a relatively
Yeah, halftime.
inevitably the teams will come across and have a little bit of a timeout.
Halftime in this World Cup qualifier game.
Time of extra time.
Halftime of extra time.
Democratic Republic of Congo won.
Yeah, Congo have been dominating, but it looks like they can't get a goal. This game is genuinely gonna go to penalties, bro. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Great to hear that you're okay. Great to hear that you're okay, bro. Now this is genuinely gonna go to penalties, and the pressure of these types of games is it's like it's now or never.
Reassuring.
It's now or never. Obviously, Congo, they wanna reach a World Cup after such a long time. Nigeria as well. So hey, penalties. We're gonna see some heroes. Maybe one of the goalkeepers will become a hero in these penalties. 15 more minutes though. 15 more minutes until that penalty shootout. Oh, yeah, bro. Penalties are not a joke. For me, those are the most stressful situations you can have. Most stressful situations you can have. And every time I think about penalties, I think about that Europa League final under Oli. Oli Gunnar Solskjaer, bro. We could have done something. We could have done something, but David De Gea failed to save one penalty. That was crazy, bro. That's the craziest penalty shootout I've seen in a final. Because both goalkeepers took a penalty and then Dave saves. David De Gea failed to save one penalty, bro. And then after that, people turned on De Gea, bro. People genuinely turned on De Gea after that Europa League final. And then people realized that, yo, the grass isn't green on the other side. Onana came in. Onana came in. So people turned on De Gea after that Europa League final. And then Onana came in. And then it made a lot of people realize that, damn, we were better off with David De Gea, man, because realistically, 90% of our games were not going to be in penalty shootouts, right? So you'd rather have somebody like David De Gea who saves in regular time. All right, second half has begun.
The news filtering through that Denmark have not managed to win. Suddenly,
Second half in extra time. So sometimes the grass isn't green on the other side, bro. We were better off with David De Gea. I know he wasn't great at saving penalties, but bro,
to steal their place.
you only need a goalkeeper that saves penalties maybe once or twice every season. Once or twice.
Actually, Democratic Republic of Congo did. Nigeria, as we said earlier, one of only two teams out of the six in their group that didn't top the table at some point in the.
And I know, like, the main criticism for David De Gea was, oh no, he couldn't play out from the back. I need a goalkeeper that can play out from the back. Oh no, Onana is gonna be playing out from the back. People are obsessed with that. Onana will be playing out from the back. They just wanted that fancy playing out from the back type of goalkeeper. That's why they turned on David De Gea, bro. They forgot that, yo, De Gea, he was your player of the season back to back. This man was saving you in a lot of hard moments.
Again, but nobody in a blue shirt near to where it went.
You turn on De Gea because of this fancy idea of we need somebody that plays from the back, bro.
The clearance.
Who do I want to win? I wanted like Nigeria to win, but for me,
Feed it in between the defenders.
anyone looks like Congo will win this one. I
Piece of defending.
For me, may the best team win, bro. May the best team win because after seeing this from Nigeria, it looks like, bro, these guys, they won't really do anything in the World Cup. If this is how they're gonna be playing, it's better Congo go through. Cause I just want a team that will make the World Cup more entertaining, bro. I don't want the World Cup to be full of teams where they're just wasting time, bro. You know, these teams where they're just wasting time, like Saudi Arabia, we know that they're not gonna do anything, bro. I just want a competitive World Cup. Nah, bro, I'm not South African, bro. I'm not South African. Nah, but I'm okay with anybody, bro. Anybody winning. I just want like a competitive game, bro. A competitive World Cup. But for me, every African country, I'll be supporting them. I'll be supporting every African country in the World Cup. For sure, bro. For sure. For sure. I'll be supporting every African country.
To no real purpose.
Because, yes, my passport might say I'm American, but, bro, I know deep down I'm African, bro. My parents are Zambian, bro. So deep down, I just want the World Cup to go to Africa. Obviously, America, it'll be great to see America win it, but that won't happen, bro. America is there, but they're not winning anything, bro. They're not winning anything, bro. Oh, Congo! They've scored! They've scored! Oh my God! Goal line technology, bro. We need it. Goal line technology. We need it. Goal line technology. We need it.
Lovely play.
Oh my God. Goal line. That's a goal, bro. That is a goal. Goal line technology. Oh my God. We need it, bro. If that's not a robbery, I don't know what is. Oh my God.
Allow that ball to go over the line. It won't count as a goal.
Bro, that's the biggest robbery I've ever seen in my life. What? Nah, these referees just want penalty shootouts, bro. Oh my God, that's the biggest robbery I've ever seen in my life. No. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Twists and turns, bro. That's the biggest robbery I've ever seen in my life, man. That should have been 2-1 for Congo. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Biggest robbery I've ever seen, bro. Biggest robbery I've ever seen.
Down that left-hand side.
Oh, wow, bro. Biggest robbery I've ever seen.
Get it done in open play. It's only one side at the moment looking for the victory.
Biggest robbery. Wow. If this goes to penalty and Congo lose it, yeah, they're gonna be frustrated, bro. They are gonna be frustrated after that situation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Biggest robbery I've ever seen. Biggest robbery I've ever seen, bro.
Spread wide by Mbemba.
Mbemba.
Sapenga.
Hey. Yeah, Nigeria have been poor. From the 30th minute till now, Nigeria have been poor. Like, they've been bad.
It's a good idea, that ball into the middle. By Bruno and Yumanchi, but
Yeah, bro, I heard that. I saw that. Like, each Congolese player will be given 1 million if they qualify. But it makes sense, though. It makes sense because they haven't been to a World Cup for quite some time. And now, bro,
moment. Again,
reward them for qualifying, bro. Because, hey,
the Nigerian side.
they're going to be like the first generation this century to qualify for a World Cup. So it's an achievement. I won't even lie.
It's going to be a goal kick.
It's an achievement if they qualify because they're gonna be like the first generation this century to qualify for the World Cup.
They are being positive.
Yeah, Nigeria, bro. Hey,
As if that's
yeah, they've really thrown this game away. They started well and then they just collapsed.
against Gabon.
Congo should have won this.
So they have that
Congo should have won this.
in their legs.
Wow, bro. If that isn't corruption, I don't know what is, bro. Because that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That should have been a goal, man. And I have a feeling that Nigeria will just scumbag it in penalties, nick it in penalties. They don't deserve to win. After this performance, they do not deserve to win, Nigeria. Like, they've been bad. They've been horrendous. They've been horrific. I don't remember when the last time Nigeria had a shot on target, bro.
Unable to just
Like, bro, it's been over 60 minutes without these guys having a shot on target.
plenty of
Over 70 minutes, in fact. I think since the goal they scored, we've barely seen anything from them attacking wise. So Nigeria have been bad, bro. Nigeria have been bad.
Defender is about to make his entrance.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nigeria have been bad, bro. Wow, 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 wow.
Away once more.
Ooh.
Once more, though.
Yeah, but those penalty shootouts are those are gonna be pressurizing, bro. That's where the pressure is at. Penalty shootouts. Nah, but this is disappointing from Nigeria. They did all that just to lose like this, bro. They did all that because before the game they were singing, they were hyped up just to perform like this. That's disappointing. That is really disappointing. Because before the game, this is what
Bruv,
they
I
were
don't know what
doing,
is with
bro.
me and always cracking my phone, fam.
This is what they were doing, bro. The guys were dancing. They were, hey, they were singing.
Absolutely.
My Lord is good. My Lord is good. Oh, he's coming back again. My Lord is coming back again. He went away.
Bro, before the game, these guys were looking confident. Nigeria, bro. You're saying you have a feeling Congo will win? Yeah, Congo have just completely dominated this game. And based on the talent Nigeria have, they've really underperformed massively. Like Osimhen, all these guys have really underperformed massively, bro.
Is going to come on.
I think Nigeria, like that England squad with Rooney, Michael Carrick, post goals, all those, that England generation that weren't really doing anything. This is Nigeria, bro.
And Tolu Adogdare, who himself came on as a substitute, looks like he's come
Like
on.
Nigeria, like that England generation of Rooney, bro, Scholes. You saw the quality they had. Yeah, this is embarrassing from Nigeria because they have some good players, Osimhen, all these guys, and Didi. All these guys, bro. Look, man, Iwobi. But none of them are turning up. And football is just about turning up on the day.
Still 1-1.
It's just about turning up and getting the ball into the back of the net. But fortunately for them, they still have a way to scumbag this with penalties. And that would be so unfair for Congo, bro. Just based on how Congo have played, for them to lose it on penalties, that would be so unfair. But life is unfair, bro. Life is unfair. That's how life is, bro. Life is unfair. It's just like that.
First international cap today.
Yo, they didn't even qualify for AFCON. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, this Nigerian team is embarrassing. It's almost like the French team with Benzema, Patrice Evra. That French generation was a disgrace as well, man. That French generation was a disgrace as well. Like, because they had Patrice Evra, all these stars, bro. Benzema. But then they were failing to even qualify for World Cups and getting knocked out early in the World Cup. And I feel like Germany, low key, are heading into that direction where, yeah, it's hard. It's hard for them now. Even Italy are heading into that direction where they have a generation of players where, bro, Italy failing to qualify for World Cups, that's unheard of, man. But now it's become regular.
Play by Frederick, who was the man who was down getting treatment.
Italy was massive, bro.
Good work in defense there.
Italy was massive, bro.
Stop the DR Congo attack. Victor Osimhen
But now they're just an average team.
refuses to sit down and has almost become a sort of like.
You're saying Senegal is the best team in Africa? I think it's Morocco, bro. I think it's Morocco right now because Morocco, bro, that team is scary. It is scary. I think we saw a bit of Senegal's flaws when they played Brazil. We saw a bit of Senegal's flaws.
Intercepted by Kliembe.
I think with Morocco, they're a bit more organized on the ball. And just the way they attack is, you can see it's proper coaching as well, proper management. Even without Hakimi, Morocco are still smoking a lot of teams. So I think it's Morocco, like best team in Africa. Obviously, Egypt could have gotten there, but hey, with Egypt, they're up and down, man.
Good work by Ndidi.
They are up and down, Egypt. But yeah, Nigeria, based on the players they have, this is really underperforming for them. Yeah, you're saying, bro, this game is tiring. Yeah, bro, but penalty shootouts, bro. Penalty shootouts are underway now. Damn. Damn, but Congo might do it. Congo might do it. Yeah, Nigeria bad, bro. This is when I've genuinely seen the light. Like, they have good players, but bro, this manager is underperforming highly.
He's going to try and come forward and he's earned his
This manager is underperforming highly. Like, this manager is so bad.
from Akor Adams.
Like, it's not making sense for Nigeria. They need to fire this manager, bro. They genuinely need to fire him. Because based off of the quality Nigeria have, they should be doing way better, bro. Way, way better. You can see their game plan. Oh my God, this is shameless, bro. This is shameless, bro. Congo trying to win the game. They know that this goalkeeper is good at penalties. Hey, that's a good substitution from their manager. They're trying to win the game now. The goalkeeper that's good at penalties has come on. Hey, they saved one substitution for the goalkeeper. Oh, oh, yeah, Congo almost, bro. Congo almost. Oh.
It didn't look like that, David.
Nah, they should be winning this game somehow, some way. They had a goal disallowed. Oh, bro, they've been by far the better team. What a save, though. That was a massive save. Oh,
In the semi-finals, and it's the same combination again here, but the goalkeeper is up to it.
that was brilliant from their goalkeeper.
Chancellor Mbemba scored right at the end of the semi-final.
Yo,
Right at the end of extra time of the final. But it agonizingly gets put behind by the goalkeeper. Fabulous piece of goalkeeping in his own.
crazy penalties. Penalties. You can see how unfair this ref is. He stops it early. The man stops it early. Nah, there was still some time there, bro. There was still like 1 minute to play. The man stops it early because Nigeria under pressure.
Well, that's it.
Nah, bro. Penalty shootouts is now or never, bro.
It has finished Nigeria 1, DR Congo 1.
Oh my God.
Could not be separated for the second half or indeed for all of extra time. And so it's spot kicks.
Yeah, penalties. Penalties. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, this is where the pressure is at. This is where the pressure is at. Penalties. It's anyone's game now.
He was substituted off.
Congo were the better team for like 90 minutes. Probably 90 minutes of that half, bro. 30 minutes in the
61 African
for the whole extra time, 30 minutes in the extra time, 45 minutes of regular time. Bro, Congo have just been dominating these guys.
will go to.
Yeah, they really want Nigeria to win. They saw, yo, Nigeria under pressure. Let's blow the whistle early, bro. Let's blow the whistle early, bro. Like, damn. That's crazy. There was 1 minute left of that added time, bro. They saw, oh no, Nigeria is under pressure. Let's blow the whistle early, bro. That's crazy, bro. that is great. Because even that disallowed goal, you ask yourself that, bro, what? How that was robbery right there, man. I won't lie. That was robbery right there. That's corruption at the highest level. That disallowed goal is crazy. It's crazy. I say here's the game. Bro, it's rigged for Nigeria a bit. Like you can see some of these moments. I'm asking the question like, what's going on? How is that a disallowed goal, bro? Yeah, but penalties, let's see. Let's see what happens, man. Whoever wins it, wins it. It's now or never. Ah, wow. The referee, man. How is he blowing the whistle with 1 minute left? That's suspicious, though. That is highly suspicious. But imagine if Aaron Wan-Bissaka scores the winning goal. That would be crazy. Nah. But now it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. Penalties. This is anyone's game, bro. This is really anyone's game, anyone's match.
6 times in the past, all between 1994 and 2018. They did
Oh,
fell in the third round of playoffs last time.
yeah, but I've seen moments like this before, bro. I've seen moments like this before where Nigeria somehow, some way, they find a way.
That night,
I've seen stories like this before, right? Congo is having a great match and then
Senegal, Cameroon,
heartbreak in penalties.
discovered.
But they deserve to win this game, bro. They've been the better team in regular time.
Not Cameroon, though, beaten by Democratic Republic of Congo in the semi-final.
Yeah, unfortunately, there has to be a loser now, bro. And it just depends, bro. It just depends on who that loser is gonna be.
Not if you won your group, but if you did.
But yeah, low key, I feel like this Nigerian goalkeeper is also good at saving penalties. So it's now or never, man. It's now or never. Like damn, in life there are winners and there are losers, bro. But this is where it's gonna be decided. This is where it's gonna be decided. Penalty shootout. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna win? Looks like Norway have qualified for the World Cup. Congratulations to Norway as well, man. Norway qualifying. That game is over. That game is over. The Norwegians have qualified, bro. Erling Haaland is gonna be part of that World Cup.
No more free kicks. It is just penalty taker against.
Let's see if Osimhen is gonna have the same. But even if Nigeria qualify with this manager, they're not doing anything, bro. I've seen the light, bro. Like after this horrible performance, oh, even if they qualify, they're not doing anything with this manager. They need to change the manager immediately. If they qualify, first thing you gotta do is change the manager. You're saying Italy are so bad. Yeah, Italy are not the Italy we used to know, bro. Like, ish, this Italy team, bro. Fabrizio Romano will be disappointed because I remember when Italy won the Euros against England. Like the way Fabrizio Romano was celebrating that, it was crazy, man. So I feel bad for Fabrizio Romano, man. His team Italy are really, really down bad. I don't know what happened to Italy, bro. Like they still have like some good players, but I just think it's management. I just think it's management right now. They're just getting it wrong with the managers.
See that it's a penalty that's coming up. Penalty shootout. We're just giving the talk.
Yeah, penalties. It's now or never.
Move forward before the kick is taken.
It's now or never.
The usual routine.
These boys got to do it right now.
The occasion sometimes one forgets, so it doesn't hurt to be reminded.
You're saying here we don't go. That's crazy, bro. Fabrizio saying here we don't go. Italy don't qualify. You're saying Katus. Yeah, he's not that qualified though. He's not that qualified. Ah, bro. Yeah, I feel for Fabrizio Romano though. I feel for Fabrizio Romano though. Hey, his boys Italy are not really doing anything, letting him down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. First miss of this penalty shootout. Oh my God. What a oh my God. Bro, straight over the bar. Oh my God. Straight over the bar. Bro, what is he doing? What is he doing? Straight over the bar. Oh my God. Yeah, they need somebody like Inzaghi or yo, advantage Congo. Now Congo got to score now, but advantage Congo right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Advantage Congo, bro. That is a horrendous miss. Congo misses. Oh my God, bro. What's really going on? Both teams are just missing, bro. But it's a great save from from the goalkeeper. But bro, what? Both teams have messed up their first penalties. What a save though. Still 0-0 and penalty shootout. Oh my God. No, 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 no. This is madness, bro. This is madness. I was saying advantage Congo and then they miss. He fails to score. Hey. Yeah, this penalty shootout. Oh my God. Congo missed. Nigeria missed. Let's see if Nigeria can score this one. Oh my God. Another miss from Nigeria. Bro, these guys don't want to win. What is going on, bro? Everyone is missing. Oh my God. No, this is bad, bro. This is one of the worst penalty shootouts I've seen so far. What? Another miss. Bro, save again, bro. What? Nah, this is crazy, bro. What is going on? Oh my God. No, no, bro. Bro. What? Yeah, Congo gotta capitalize from this now, bro. Congo gotta capitalize from this now, bro. Nah, yeah, this game has witchcraft involved, bro. I think you're right. Yo, no one wants to score from this situation. What's going on? What is really going on? What is really going on? But Congo, 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 Congo. Yo, what? Bro, what is going on? Nah, nah, this is this is a different type of situation, bro. What? No one is scoring. Nah, Congo gotta capitalize from this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Go number one. Congo take the advantage. Go number one. Congo take the advantage. Just saying Juju. Yeah. One goal. Finally. Congo take the advantage. Finally. Nah, great penalty right there. Looks like Congo might do it, man. Advantage Congo. Oh my God. But nah, Nigeria, if they miss another one, is game over, bro. It is game over. If they miss another one, it's genuinely game over. Oh my God. Yo. These penalties are some of the worst I've ever seen. Those first three penalties. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah. But if Nigeria miss this one, I think it's game over, bro. I really do think it's game over. Hey, Nigeria finally score. Nigeria finally score 1-1, but advantage is with Congo. Yo, advantage is with Congo, bro. That was a great penalty. That was a great penalty. Nah, what's really going on, bro? What? These penalties, what? Nah, oh my God. Yeah, good penalty though. But I feel like Congo have already wrapped this in the bag. That early advantage really, really did them well. It really did them well. Congo can't afford to miss. If they don't miss, they win. You just need to score, bro, two more. Oh my God, Twanzebe, my boy. My boy Twans. Oh my God, bro. Twanzebe, you gotta score those. What? So many players are missing. The goalkeepers are saving. Two saves, bro. What's really going on? What's really going on? Two situations where both teams haven't scored their penalties. So it remains 1-1. What is really going on? Crazy penalty shootout. Oh my God. Bro, my boy Twanzebe. So two more. Hey, these are decisive now. These are decisive penalties now. What is really going on? Twanzebe, my boy, what are you doing? Twanzebe, my boy, what are you doing? Yo, Nigeria scored 2-1. 2-1. Bro, if Nigeria make it, oh my God, this is by luck though. What? 2-1, and I said it before the penalty shootout. I have a feeling that somehow, some way, Nigeria will make it through. Like they've been lucky. They have been lucky that in 90 minutes they weren't great, but hey, they missed the first two penalties, but now they take advantage. 2-1. Congo can't afford to miss another one, bro. Congo can't afford to miss another one. These penalty shootouts are crazy right now. Yo. Okay, okay. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. Congo score. 2-2. 2-2. Congo score. Yo, those final few penalties. Hey, the next miss is massive. The next miss is massive, bro. Whoever misses the next one, oh my God. That one is gonna be heartbreaking. The next miss is massive. Wow. Wow. The next miss is massive. None of the two teams can afford to miss now. Bro, you miss, you're out. You miss, you're out. The next miss is massive. Like, let's see this. Let's see this. Both teams have scored 2 goals. Both teams have missed 2 chances, bro. So the next miss is massive, bro. It is a genuinely massive. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Nigeria score. Can Congo reply? Bro, I feel like this is gonna go on until it'll be like the Grimsley game, bro. I feel like it's gonna be like the Grimsley game. I feel like it's gonna be like the Grimsby game. Oh my god. Yeah, they're even throwing a bottle, bro. People are throwing a bottle so that he can miss. Trying to put him off. Oh my god. Yo, they're trying to put him off. They're trying to put him off. Oh. Yeah, but Congo can't afford to miss this one. You miss, it's game over. Bro, people throwing a bottle. That's different. So that the man can miss. Hey, Congo, you miss, it's game over. You miss, it's game over, bro. You miss, it's there we go. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that was a good penalty. That was a good penalty. This might be like the Grimsley game, where it goes down until the goalkeepers take the penalties. I think one of the goalkeepers will miss it. One of the goalkeepers will miss it because we know how these penalty shootouts are. Once the goalkeeper has to take a penalty, one of them misses it. One of them misses the penalty, bro. Yeah, but hey, two. Bro, 3-3. 3-3. 3-3. Nigeria 3, Congo 3. Let's see if anyone will miss the penalty. Wow, wow, wow. This is decisive. This is decisive now, bro. Oh! Nigeria miss. Oh, advantage Congo. Oh, what? Great save. Nigeria have missed. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Looks like Congo are actually gonna go to that World Cup. That's if they score their penalty. That's if they score their penalty. Congo are going to the World Cup. Oh my God. If Congo score, Nigeria are out. Oh my God. That was a massive miss. Yo. And I can't even say Nigeria deserves to go through because they were horrible in normal time. They were horrible in normal time. Damn. It's now or never. Can Congo do it? Can Congo do it? Oh! Yo, game over. Game over. Congo have done it. They're going to, they've done it, bro. They've done it. Congo qualify for the World Cup. Nigeria are out. Oh my God. Nigeria are out. Bro, goodbye, Nigeria. That's crazy. Oh my God, Nigeria are out. Congo are going to the World Cup. Oh my God, they missed so many chances, bro. What? And they were horrible in added time. What? What a crazy penalty, bro. Crazy penalty shootout, but great to see Congo celebrating like crazy. Yeah, low key, that is justice because Congo, they had a goal disallowed in extra time, bro. Like a crazy goal disallowed. But, bro, Nigeria can't even complain because they were horrible, man. They were horrible in 90 minutes. They were horrible in extra time. So Nigeria can't even complain, bro. They can't even complain. Congo are through. Congo are through to the World Cup. Crazy, 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 bro. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Yeah, Wissa is playing. He's gonna be there for the World Cup. I think he didn't just play because of his injury, but he's gonna be there for the World Cup. Congratulations to Congo, bro. Congratulations to Congo, bro. But hey, what, bro? What a crazy way to finish this game. Aussie man won't be in the World Cup. That's crazy. Yeah, what a crazy way to end this game, bro. What? But hey, yeah, shout out everybody that joined this YouTube stream, bro. Crazy way to end this game. Congo are going to the World Cup. Ah, man, what a game! What a game in general, bro. What a game in general. Shout out to everybody that joined this YouTube stream. Oh my God, Nigeria, bro. Nigeria, they have themselves to blame. But yeah, Congo are going to the World Cup. What madness, bro. This is real madness, bro. This is real madness. But yeah, shout out to everybody that joined the YouTube stream. And hey, the next one I'll do is Spain. I'll cover Spain as well. Spain have like a good game. But yeah, shout out to everybody that joined the stream, bro. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream.